Chew. Now that we're all here and ready to go.
Yes.
Oh, hey, before we start, I need to ask.
Motherfucker.
No, it pertains to the game, but it's because of last week. Because I was coming back with the cog, but then we just skipped ahead to where everybody slept. Have I put the cog up at the forge yet? Or did I just set it down somewhere?
I figured you put it up on the forge and then went to go take a nap.
Okay. It actually pertained to what was happening. So.
That's logistic.
All right. That's fair. But I was about to get started and I was like, one more thing. God damn it.
I was going to ask you last night and then I forgot.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah. All right. So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to your existential crisis and go. I'm gonna turn it straight over to you guys.
I'm still banging on Nomad's door.
I'm still looking through all the books. Trying to look at records or family records of Broken Shield.
What was I doing when all you guys fell asleep?
You were tending bar as well as finishing up your.
So you're gonna have a big
holy
question
water.
as to why we were asleep so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what we decided. Since he's trying to make this magic brew for the dwarves, he's just been manic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so not sleeping. Okay.
Yeah,
Completely
so
batshit crazy.
Tune in if you're fine with it. I would actually, because of things, I'm gonna give you a slight debuff to your first attack. Since your first attack's gonna have disadvantage, unless you sleep prior to. So as long as there's no fighting, you're okay.
Yeah. Did he make any money?
Yes. Roll me a d8, Tunin. Since your performance is now.
I love this whole idea that he's running the bar and brewing beer while we're all just sleeping our asses off.
Yeah.
Well, he kept the tavern open all night. Since he was up.
Pulling an all-night shift. Tunin brings in the late nights and those that were already kicked out of other bars due to curfew. Making actually, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna times it by whatever I roll on a d10.
Oh, 10.
So 24.
Ooh, 6.
All about it.
Is that
So-
gold or
Silver?
Silver.
Gold.
Ooh.
So he has an outrageous night because it was the one night that everybody was shambling home through the lower districts after curfew and seen that the bar was still lit. One guy comes in, knocks on the door, and goes, "Hey, yes, you still serving beer?" Tune's like, "Fucking whatever, man." And just as he's working,
Get the fuck in here.
as he's working manically on his holy water for the dwarven
Here, try this. You like that?
emissary.
Here's some other shit. You won't like this as much.
Sticking my fingers in their mouths.
He becomes
in their noses or something.
he becomes a sight to behold as more and more people come in and makes 24 silver for the night.
Cool.
Thank God he can move 68 each turn anyway. So he just
Yeah.
triple.
It's just mad dashing through the world.
And
Yeah.
since becoming the drunken monk, I've got performance thing. I'm literally the second best person to run it apart from Kalza. So
Yep.
yeah.
Think of them together, we'd be millionaires.
Oh yeah, if
Breaking-
both of you
breaking
miss a
money.
day, oh man.
Yeah, then everyone else has to run the bar. You're just
Virgil runs the bar, takes a half percent hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ends up too many people don't pay because he called them only chat him in feel awkward.
That's right. Bugzug would just
Thank
take
you,
beer
Only
away.
Pan.
He's like, here.
Yeah. Alright, so Tunin, you're going manic. You're searching through books, Virgil, which, by the way, investigation check. Onyx is knocking on Nomad's door. While I get something to drink, you guys roleplay it out. I'll be right back.
Nah. And and if I remember right, because of the experience, Nomad is waking up with a hangover. So
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
Wait.
You can stop knocking any second. What?
Open the door.
Give me a second, could you please, God?
And he's like,
Damn, ringing.
even though he doesn't have temples, he's just instinctively rubbing like at around that spot because that's just part of where it's aching. And he moves over, and if machines could look disheveled, that's what he looks like.
Okay.
And he opens the door.
Like the lights in his eyes are really faint, and they're fading and flickering. Like
The lights are like flickering. Yeah.
they're like they've got instead of the normal color, there's like a deep fucking orange.
They're like
It's
dimmer.
I'm trying to get a good look at your face.
What?
Right. Okay, so your face looks sorted normal. Okay, you're fine. And then I'm just gonna run away.
Talking about? Okay, fine.
What are you? Oh, okay.
And then Nomad just turns around and just face plants onto his bed. Just.
I'm gonna start looking for Virgil, since I don't really know where he is at the moment.
I'm gonna kick Nomad's door open. Try to see Onyx leave. And
God, what?
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for the situation with me hanging dong and you staring at it. You know, I still think it's weird that you were looking at it, but I just want to
forgot about
apologize. All the time, I don't know he's hungover and shit. I'm shouting because it's me.
All is forgiven. I don't care. Please just leave and close the door on your way.
Hey. I know we're cold to each other, but you can't be like this. I'm trying to come in and say sorry. Wait, are you hungover?
What the hell is hungover?
Well, that's the thing that us mere mortals get when we drink too much. Well, I wouldn't get it, but I mean, like, Ignatius probably.
What does it feel like? Could you describe it?
It feels
Quietly.
like
Quietly.
I'm gonna do it very, very okay. So scream and whisper. So basically, what it feels like is somebody's got a hammer on the inside of your head, and your head is a big barrel that's entirely made out of metal and stone, and they're just going.
I mean, mine is made out of metal stone, but yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
There, you're hungover then. Fucking rip.
You've been hungover.
I'd say the best
Is
thing
this
for
gonna
you
be
is,
forever? Am I gonna be just like this all the time now?
actually. And I'm going to take a pause, and just before I tell him that it's not going to last forever, I think about it. Go, yes, this is going to last forever. Sorry, mate. I'm just walking.
Fucking magical. I would make a roll of deception, but there's no deceiving because he has no idea.
Yup, that's why I did it to him.
Jesus.
No, the naivety is gonna kick in.
I like. There's zero empathy. Oh, that's a hangover. Fucking rip.
Nomad's now.
Master, got no time for that shit.
Nomad's now thinking about how to best go about dealing with this new eternal suffering he may be facing.
Ooh, yeah.
Calvin's
gonna
gonna
come
be
in now?
like, hey, tune in. I got dragon fruits for you here, my guy.
Yes. I'm gonna. How big is Kalza? Like compared to me?
Compared to you, tiny.
I'm like 5 something.
Everything is tiny.
We grab her by the shoulders and pick her up and go, yes!
Just, I get the fuck out.
Bye.
I just expect you to be like, you're the only person I like here.
You're the only person I actually get on with, and it's because we haven't argued yet.
Anyways.
The love of God, what?
I love how he muffled up. He was in a pillow.
In a pillow, yeah.
That's right.
I think we need to have a conversation, my friend.
Please don't.
I'll make it worse if you don't come out of that pillow and have a conversation with me.
please.
What? What?
Okay, actually, you might be able to help. Is a hangover a curse?
Yes, it is.
I
You're
mean,
gonna
in
have to
real
shoot
life-
yourself in the other foot.
I'm gonna sit there
Someone
and think
just
about
told me
it.
that I got a hangover or something like that, and I'm gonna be dealing with this for the rest of my life. And I'm really trying to figure what I need to do about this now.
Let's get back to that. First,
All right, let's stay on that, please. I can't. I just can't right now.
you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Well,
How am I gonna be fine if this is for? Oh gosh.
The worst doctor ever.
what the fuck am I gonna do for him? He's a fucking hunk of metal. I am smack him in the head and probably make it worse.
I mean, I guess you could burn a spell if you really wanted to help him out, but
Don't do it.
don't do it.
No, I'm already debating about whether or not I'm even gonna tell him it's a curse or not.
Oh, poor Nomad.
It all depends on. So, about what were you there? I have things that I didn't before. Were you there? Were you there with me, or am I crazy?
Where with you?
With everyone else in Virgil's place?
Question: was Nomad so drunk that, like, even before the drinking stuff, his memory might be a little fuzzy? Actually, here, how about I just roll history?
Completely average.
You can remember most of what happened before the drinking, but most of during the drinking is hazy at best.
Okay.
I remember. Okay, look, I remember something about. I remember the house. I remember. Oh shit! I remember being squishy out.
Oh yeah, you were squishy. It was weird.
Yeah.
You were
It's okay,
breathing,
I
by the
already
way. In
checked your
case you
face.
forgot that, you were breathing.
I remember damn near falling over. I was getting. I don't know how to say it, but. Oh yeah.
And then, just like for a moment, he's gonna like have a moment of realization. Look at Ignatius. He's just like,
So wait a minute. You remember that too?
Mm-hmm. Very much so. You got way
What?
more drunk than I did.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that part yet. I'm gonna get to that part. There's something I need to talk to you about first, though.
Before we talk about that, I already answered that last question. Can we please get on the subject of the hangover, please?
Oh yeah, you're cursed. Go ahead and shoot yourself in the foot.
Oh my god, you guys are monsters. Ugh.
Nomad's only like half listening now while he walks over to his wardrobe locker and grabs his bow that's like unstrung next to it and starts stringing the bow.
Well, I'm sure this will catch his attention. So, yeah, there's something that you may not remember that you told me because you got fucking smashed. We need to have a conversation about one owlbear mother and child.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna smack the bow.
Not
Not necessarily out of his hands, but just smack it so it disrupts him doing it.
What the hell was that for?
Did you hear what I just said?
Something about talking and things.
About an owlbear.
Yeah.
Mother and child. You told me about them. You told me you fed them. You never told me what you fed them. You told me you fed them.
Oof.
I don't know what you're talking about as far as feeding an owlbear.
You said it was nearby. I bet if I walked outside and I really put my mind to it, I could find it. An owlbear being so close by seems pretty dangerous to the rest of the crew. They'd probably want to know about that too.
Like, Nomad starts to move to stop him, and then, like, with his head aching, just, like, throws his arms up and goes back to the bow.
I gotta shoot myself.
Let's see.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Nomad pulls out a coin. He's just like,
Oh.
All right. Head's the part that hurts, so I don't know if that's where I need to aim for the curse. So heads, I aim for the foot. No, heads, I aim for the head. Tails, I aim for the foot.
Please don't tell me you're about to shoot yourself in the fucking head.
They're about to kill himself. I think you should just
All
stay
right.
in there.
Nomad. Odds or evens. Odds being tails, evens being heads.
I was just about to roll a d4, odds or evens.
However you want to do it. You want to give yourself more of a... Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
I was gonna set odds as heads.
I'm glad you stepped in, Donnie.
Oh.
Hold on. Do you still want to play it your way?
Imagine a
Yeah.
suicide.
How much damage would your bow do if you hit a critical hit?
A lot, but that's I'm just gonna real quickly throw out there. There's certain logistical issues that Nomad now faces trying to draw back a bow with an arrow with something other than his hands, because he can't exactly point it at his own
Could
face
use
with his
foot.
hands.
You could use your foot. You could use your knees. There's a lot of ways that you can kill yourself
He's gonna
with a
try
bow
and
and
Kurt
arrow.
Cobain
Right,
himself.
but Nomad's never had to do that before, so he's
You can go
he's,
outside,
like,
point it straight
and
up
he's-
in the air, and play arrow
and
roulette.
he's also like hung over as hell. So he's now like over on the bed trying to figure out how he's supposed to go about this.
Okay, how about this? I will call this next one.
Okay.
You're gonna give me 2 d20s. Because I'm gonna give
Okay.
you as many chances as possible not to blow your own fucking brain out with your own bow and arrow somehow.
Gonna ricochet
You're-
the error.
2 d20s. If the total is less than 25, you're going to struggle and fail to shoot yourself. Anything over will go by 5s. Okay. If it's
So if I
5
get-
over, you somehow get... Yeah, so pretty much if you get like a 30, you're going to do a regular damage roll. If you get a 35, you're going to do max damage. And if you somehow get 2 20s,
You're dead.
you will have effectively offed yourself trying to stop a hangover. Are you okay with these terms and conditions?
Yes.
Roll me 2 20s.
Oh, thank God.
That's 15. That's
At least he's not killing himself.
All right,
22.
hang on.
22.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
What was the terms if it was 25 or over? Or if it was over 25 I hit? If
it
it's
was a
under
hit.
25?
You miss.
Okay.
That's also got they got 22.
He uses luck and rolls again. No.
Damn it, I was trying to.
So where does the arrow go?
Thunk into the ceiling, I guess, right?
So you're okay. So you're struggling to, like get the actual, like bow into position with the hangover and holding the arrow straight. So you're just like one knee, one hand on the arrow, one on the bow itself. You're just like trying your best, and instead of like latching the arrow, you miss with the arrow, you let go with the knee, and thwack yourself with the bow.
Thus making the hangover worse.
Yes.
Did no one else picture him laying on his bed, just like?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was imagining that he was gonna try, but he's like not quite like getting it right.
Yeah.
But then I didn't know if Warford had toes, so I was like,
Like
Yeah.
that hurt Nomad so much that he's like rolled off of bed and he's like hitting the wall, just like,
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think I might need to go check on him. But I think. What's up, Tune?
It's probably a good idea, but like he's hungover. I don't know how. That's not important. He asked me if the hangover lasted forever, and I said yes. So if he says anything, just play along, make him think that it's gonna last forever.
Oh, I told him it was a curse.
Oh, well, you realize what that means, right?
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I should probably go check on him.
I am gonna come because I want to see blood. Or
Okay.
oil, ink. I don't know.
Hey, bud, how's that curse going?
How's your hangover?
Tom, could you help me string this thing? I'm trying to aim it at the head. That's where it is.
You should really aim at your foot.
That's
you
where the
probably should
curse
shoot yourself in
is. My foot doesn't hurt. The
Well, your
curse
body
is
is
up
where
here.
the curse is.
Okay. Well, the good thing about this curse is it'll. Never mind.
oh, he was almost a decent person. Almost.
See, the
what,
thing is,
what you need is you need. Hold on, I'm not too laughing in character.
Nomad's just like half listening to them and getting back onto the bed and trying to like knock the arrow still, but like still kind of fumbling with it.
I'm gonna
I'm just gonna kind of
walk
give
over.
Tune in a look and tell him like kind of eyeball him to play along type of deal.
All right, I'm gonna at this moment while I'm getting this look off Ignatius, I'm just gonna say I guess it's not gonna be much of a struggle to take the bow out of his hands.
See, I could actually help you, Nomad, probably. But what you really need is you need about 3 or so feathers from an owlbear, preferably a child if possible.
Yep, baby owlbear feathers.
Mm-hmm.
I
with
know,
those,
I'm a drinking master.
I'd be able to probably help you, but
Oh my god, this is a great idea.
Where would we be able to get baby owlbear feathers though?
Nomad's thinking and remembering back to the like hurt look on the owlbear cub's face when he just plucked the one. He's just like,
No, I like my idea more.
Okay, well, how about I unclip your arms so you can't do anything stupid?
What
That's
do you
gonna
mean
hurt.
stupid?
Because you're trying to shoot yourself in the face.
Yeah, that's because I'm cursed in the face, you idiot.
Right, well, you do realize, regardless curse or not, you shoot anybody in the face, even yourself, metal boy, you are going to die.
you shot yourself in the foot last time, and you definitely weren't cursing your foot last time.
Yeah, it's because I didn't know where I was as far as like getting cursed in that.
This
I know exactly where it is. It's in the head. That's the
Okay.
part that hurts.
Here, let me help you break this curse. Let me help you break this. I'm just gonna.
What about the owlbear feathers?
He's got some spare in his bag.
Yeah. I just fumble around and pull out like some bullshit.
he like looks with like a confused look. He's like,
Where the hell did you find owlbears?
Where the hell do you find owlbears?
Yeah. Where the hell
Who
did you
the hell
find
said
out?
I found owlbears?
I did. Where'd you find owlbears? You did actually. Where'd you find owlbears?
When did I say I've never said I found owlbears? I have never seen owlbears in my life.
Oh yeah. So, and I'm just gonna
Hold on,
up.
hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna.
I need a bluff, or was it deception?
with deception, probably with disadvantage, I'm guessing.
Yes, versus Ignatius's insight. You gotta beat a 5.
Well,
Well, he
I
beat
beat
it.
All right, continue.
God damn it.
I have so much shit going on. I'm reading chat while listening, and ugh.
So you remember the conversation we had about 5 minutes ago about Dream World? Well, you see, in Dream World, you told me while you were shit-faced, might I add.
Could you tell me about this quieter, please?
Absolutely not. You told me.
Oh, dear God.
Ignatius is coming to the dark side with me.
Ignatius.
You want to tell me
I'm
about
just
these
saying
owlbears?
right
I'll
now.
quiet down.
I'm just saying people need to quiet down in this room, or one or all of us are going to die. I'm just saying right now.
Well, I'm just saying I'm interested in owlbears, and I'm a curious cat, so you better tell me. And if you make another threat like that, I'll twist your head off like
What
a
are you
fucking
gonna?
peasant's
What the hell are
pizza.
you gonna do with an owlbear? Make a beer out of it?
Probably, honestly.
I probably could. They probably put out some musk or something. The owlbear saliva. Maybe the mothers give milk. Do they lay eggs? I don't know.
Yeah, sure as
That's a
hell
good
not
question.
telling you about where.
That's a good question.
Hold on. Can we pause this conversation currently and have another one about owlbears laying eggs?
I have not thought about that. That's a great question. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I'm gonna have
wait,
to look
so
this
you
up.
do? Oh no, they do. Apparently, owlbears do indeed lay eggs.
What the fuck?
So yeah, so you can use an owlbear egg.
Yeah, but anyway, so you're definitely
right.
not going to tell me where any owlbears are. Meaning, you know where owlbears are.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
fuck is right. So you better hurry up before I put the inside of your face on the inside of your head.
Don't.
The inside of my face already feels like it's on the inside of my head.
All right,
Well, I'll do it for real.
Hold on, Tunin. Hold on. So there's a reason you're trying to protect these owlbears. Then, do you have some sort of connection with them?
Are you fucking an owlbear?
Whoa.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. Some things happened.
That's not where I was going, but sure, why not?
Hey! All I'm gonna say is, up on the snowy mountains in that brewery, the monks did some weird shit. Okay, not me, but some of them did some weird shit.
Nomad looks over at Ignatius and he's just like,
To answer your question, maybe.
and he looks over at Tuna and he's like,
To answer your question, no, not really my type.
Okay, well that's okay.
Well,
So
maybe it's not no. I don't want any harm to come from them. I just want to make sure they're not going to cause any harm to us and to what we're doing.
It's fine. They're not gonna hurt anybody here. It's all good.
how do you know that though?
Well, for one, even though they're close, they're not so close that we're like near their territory.
Could
you're
you take
walking-
me to them? Specifically me, not him. I wouldn't trust him either. Can you
Well,
take
can
me
you
to
get
them?
me an egg then, or something? And
Hell
regardless of
no.
taking me there and whatever, you're walking there and then you're walking back. So how do you know that you're just not going to lead it back to one day because it doesn't like whatever you're doing when you're going to see it?
I just have a feeling, all right?
Yeah, you're also feeling hungover, bro. So
Well, you sure as hell ain't helping with that. Good.
Oh yeah, no, the hangover is going to go away. By the way, on its own.
I hate you, Ignatius.
Sorry,
Are you lying to me, or are you telling me the truth here?
He's lying. Don't listen to him.
can
So-
Nomad
so
make an inside check to tell who is being more
with
honest?
disadvantage?
Yeah, it would have to be with disadvantage because you don't know who is
Yeah.
being. Also, Zugzug, what you
Oh,
doing
no,
over there?
no,
in the
no, no.
bar?
I clicked the wrong thing. No, I clicked the wrong thing. How do you stop from rolling a thing after you click on
You
it?
can't.
You
You
don't.
can't.
That
It's
is bullshit. All right.
unfortunate. I mean, 15 is still pretty fucking good.
15 and 19, so Yeah.
Each of you roll deception.
I would want
Well,
a lower
for-
number on mine, right?
Mhm.
So a 1, perfect.
I've got -2 on my deception, bro.
I was about to say, if both of you roll a fucking 1, I'm going to shit a goddamn brick.
Imagine.
You were
amazing.
more inclined to believe Ignatius because he's absolute shit at lying.
And I am a little hungover. Granted, not as hungover as he is.
Nomad just is like, he's already annoyed and pissed off and hungover. And he just like looks, he's got like a sort of narrow glance that he's looking at both of them and he just goes,
God, y'all better hope you never play poker with me. Ain't neither of you can keep a poker face.
I mean, I wasn't trying to, but all right.
Oh. So about how
after-
long is it going to take for it to go away?
I don't know.
How much
Wow.
did you drink? I'd say drink some water, but you know, you're a robot.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Could be a day. Could be less. Could be more.
Or you could do the smart thing and start drinking again. But again, you're a robot, so
It wouldn't
Oh,
affect
Nomad's
you.
also, he's honestly really, really upset about the fact that some of the two of them were like lying to him at first. So he's like getting up and pushing his way past and just heading out the door, just like,
Yeah, see, this is why I have these trust issues. Can't trust nobody to tell the truth.
apparently you trust owlbears more than us, bro.
Well, our bears didn't exactly lie to me, did they?
Well, they can't fucking talk.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
You're an odd one, and I'm just gonna barge past him and just fucking whatever.
At least I'm an honest odd one, or mostly honest.
Hey guys,
Go get
here's
some
an
rest, Nomad.
interesting.
No, that's fine. I want to get out of here anyways.
Take me later. I don't want to go right now.
Nah, I need to go on a walk and get away from this place.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for Virgil.
as Nomad is leaving, he pulls a notebook out of his satchel and starts writing something down.
Ooh.
Okay. Those two are typing it up. Kalza, what have you been doing during this entire series of betrayals?
I know, right? I've been going through my journal, looking over those memories.
Okay.
Trying to figure out if anyone nearby would have knowledge, would know Draconic by chance, I guess. And also working on some lyrics for things.
Widdly wah.
Okay, so you're going over over the memories that you got from that guy,
Mm-hmm.
and you said you're trying to learn Draconic?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I've met anyone, I guess not necessarily here, but in the surrounding area that would know Draconic.
Okay. Hold, please.
I gotta catch up with this conversation over here.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to listen in on one conversation while reading a conversation. Yep, history's the only thing I-
silver.
Yeah, give me a history.
That's a good
You
fucking
know-
history.
Yeah, you know one guy, but he has recently taken a trip out east from from Hamlet. And he said he was searching for something, and he didn't quite tell you what it was.
Then I'll just go back to writing some song stuff, journaling.
As soon as I catch up, I'm gonna barge in on their conversation.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still have. I gotta fucking catch up too.
Plans. Plans on plans. Strategizing. Figuring shit out.
And having existential crises.
Well, he's having an existential crisis. I'm having a motivational spark going on.
Yeah. I'm very confused.
And I'm very energized.
The two outright smart people got to get shit done.
Yo, so like, hey guys, I'm glad you're both here. You were both there.
Yep, we've just established that it was in fact real.
Cool. Cool.
How are you holding up in that front? Because it
I'm a
seems
little.
like Onyx
I'm
is having a bit of trouble with dealing with that.
I had a
Hey,
great
you know
time.
what? Of course I am.
Me and Nomad had a great time. Hey, that reminds me, there's something you're gonna want to know about. We'll get to it later.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Nomad, we had a great time. Lots of fun was had. He got shit faced. He's hungover now, I think, somehow.
Right.
I made some
Yeah.
money, and it turned out it was real money that I made. So that was
Wait,
pretty
hold
cool.
on.
No. Okay, you're gonna have to back up there.
What?
You can't. That's a dream. You can't just bring back actual dream money to reality.
Says you. I know. I know how much money I
Okay.
left with, and that's not how much I had when I came back.
Okay. So does that mean
Alright.
that wasn't a dream? What?
I'm not sure yet. Haven't gotten that far.
Okay, it was real.
Okay. Now
Hey,
I'm definitely
hmm.
confused.
You know what? I'm just gonna pretend it was a dream and that he just forgot about extra money, and I don't want to know more. I don't.
Oh wait, hold on. Nope.
Okay, calm down. Just
Nope.
stand still. Okay, what is
Our
it?
boy is hungover. I'm
Yeah.
a little hungover. I know what a hangover feels like.
Yes.
I definitely
Okay,
wasn't drinking.
We all know what hangovers are. Yes.
I don't, but I know what it is.
I wasn't drinking last night in real me. This me. Hear me.
Okay.
I was
Yes.
not drinking last night.
All right.
So I shouldn't be hungover. If
All right.
I was, if Dream was fake, I would not be hungover right now.
Okay.
Nor
Well,
would
that's
Metal
covered.
Boy.
All right.
But the weird thing is we were all younger. You were more alive looking. You were less beat up looking.
Yeah, we've established that part. We just
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
I had
some
a
weird
beard.
dream world thing that happened. But now you're saying that you brought something from there here
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. You're right.
Maybe
Do
you
you
can
know
ask your
anything about
god
where
about
we
that.
were? Did you get any other information? Because we're trying to figure out exactly where we were. Because according to Virgil, we were in a place that doesn't exist.
That sounds about right. We were in his house. I'm assuming that the place doesn't exist. I don't have anything to base that on actually at all, but
Okay.
that's all I remember. Because like, also if it was real, like, shouldn't we have known each other before this?
That would be an assumption.
I don't have any clue who the fuck any of you are before however long ago that was. What are we up to? Like a week or so?
I think it's been a little bit more than a week, but
Yeah, I think it's been about 3 weeks.
Okay. That's the
Um,
or so. That covers that.
I mean, I was the same way. I didn't know who anybody was, but
Well,
okay,
as far as
did we travel in time? Or
Ooh.
I'm not
I
entirely
mean,
sure.
my drugs are good, but they're not that good.
okay, you know what? I don't know how to do this a whole lot, but I'm gonna go speak to God. I don't know.
Yeah, speak to your guard. Ask him about
Yeah,
whether
yeah. Me too.
all of that is possible. And Onyx, I will need some coin to get a map from Torin.
Oh yeah, hold on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. And then I'm just gonna get the money out. Is it actually in silver or is it copper? And it's just the amount.
No, it's all in silver.
Oh, okay. Even though
just
we
made a
charge
trip to- we
copper.
make a trip to the bank every day.
Oh, we make a trip to the bank. Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so silver is
And then I yeet
effectively
up.
what you would use for like reserves, and then you could exchange it out for coppers like once every so many days in order to
Yeah.
do business.
Okay.
But you're having a profit of silver.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So here's the 69 silver. I'm gonna go do whatever this is.
Hold on. Time out.
All right.
You're using the same picture from the other campaign to for Shay.
Oh, for Shay. Right. Gotcha. Hang on. I was like,
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much. But no,
So before we proceed, Nomad and Zugzug, you guys are outside having a conversation. I need you to roll me a perception check, please.
I don't know where I left it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
did I miss a Nomad Zugzug conversation too?
Yeah, they were down below speaking.
They were putting it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like you did for your sparking up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey. I'm going to talk to my god. Leave me alone.
That's fine.
Hey, I'm sorry. Let me. Perception. Zug. Click. Where are you? Weep. Oh, good perception.
Very perceptive.
Fucking faction. So you guys are having a conversation, and right as the conversation ends, you just kind of like get a weird feeling about what's going on. You look around, you see a bird suspended in air, not moving. You also notice that there's no wind being pushed through this area, but somehow you are still able to move.
Let's hope that's good enough. Oh, that's
Can't
warm.
deal with this shit right now.
Wow, that is hyper tiny.
Yeah. Sorry. I can't find the actual photo of it.
It'll have to do for now.
Is it in here?
Oh shit.
No?
Open.
Hang on. Oh, here's a way better one.
Okay.
Much better one. There you go, buddy.
Per fucking fiction.
Alright. Now that's done. I'm going out into town.
No, you're not.
No!
Fuck no.
That's the
sounds
plan,
fair,
but I guess we're not leaving. So
Do I sense a disturbance in the forest?
Yeah, the steps of the force.
Yeah, as you're going to like, as you're going to like spark your stuff. No, like your lighter's actually not moving, or not your lighter, your flint starter.
Zug, nomad seabird.
and am I having an issue?
Zug.
Yeah, you're going to start your forge and nothing's sparking.
Do we sense since Nomad and I guess, are perceiving it, do we sense it's just an oddness about us, or is there a sense of danger?
It's not a sense of danger, but it's definitely a sense of like
Okay. Hello, giant.
Oh,
man.
it's a giant.
Well,
That's
go
what
get
he
him.
says.
Go get him, Nomad.
So, but it's not like a sense of danger. It's just like all time has stopped,
Zug,
except for you.
Zug, Nomad, see man.
Okay, so this is weird.
Point at man to Nomad.
Man, I'm not even what?
I'm doing my blessing of the forge on my shield, and I'm running back to
You
where.
mean that dude who had
This
the
was.
magic that made him get super
Your
big
magic.
like Ant-Man and then got back to normal size?
Zug's a good Marvel reference, but okay.
Wrong
Onyx,
universe.
when you go to like bless your shield, you're noticing that your magic isn't taking, or it's taking a long time to take. Yeah. And so
Okay,
Nomad and Zug, you see this man. He's strolling up, and he's like just casually playing with a knife that is in his hand. He just looks like he's at home here, effectively. I hope you're ready to play two characters, Virgil.
How am I going
Nomad.
to play this off?
So, the whole. As soon as you. I'm sorry, you gave me the perfect opportunity to bring this character. When you said maybe we went back in time, I was like, I know Chrono Mage.
But
So-
yeah, the idea is how am I going to fucking pull it off? Like,
Yeah,
what's
so
the idea?
effectively, let me send you a whisper real quick.
Yeah. Give me a rundown of why he would want to have done it.
Yep, so you guys give me just a minute.
Okay.
No worries.
I guess while I run up to everybody else, is anybody else noticing things not working?
Yeah,
Right.
I tried to do a thing and I couldn't.
That's descriptive. Thanks. Okay.
Everything's fine for me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like nothing's working? Like,
My magic isn't working.
Hey, this
Quickly?
fire's not moving, I don't think. Is the fire moving? Is it just there?
I couldn't ignite the forge. Like I can't do anything other than physically move. Where's
So if I-
where's Nomad?
so if I try and
Zugzug?
cast, I'm gonna try and cast ignite in my hand.
And it does not activate.
Is the fire just chilling in the fireplace, not moving?
Okay, now I
Like,
totally
you
know
can-
what you're talking
You can
about.
almost make out like each tongue of flame coming through the fireplace, like in different movements, but they're all stuck in that movement.
All
I'm
right,
nowhere
something's.
near stoned enough for this yet.
Wait, can I touch the fire? I'm going to touch the fire if it's not moving.
Of course he does.
It burns,
Is it
I'm
still
sure.
hot? Well, does it though? Because it's not moving.
That's not what causes fire to be.
I'm
Fire
gonna
just
put my
is
hand in
hot.
I'm gonna put my hand in the fire for a second.
Oh my god, he's
Not
actually gonna do
healing
it.
you.
Okay.
Incoming damage roll.
You'll be taking 5 points of fire damage as you stick your hand.
I
in.
want to point out that Tunin is accurate. Movement is what creates heat, and it's a movement of particles. So if it is frozen, it cannot physically convey heat.
Technically, yes.
So
Yes, but fire
Thank you,
is
Zugzug.
already constantly in motion.
well, that's
Yeah,
unless
but
you
the
like,
fire
if you
isn't.
said it's
Even-
frozen.
But yeah, you said the fire's
I
frozen.
mean,
It's not moving.
But he
That
also
doesn't
said that
mean it
my
instantly
magic that's a
turns off the heat.
cantrip is taking really,
Hey,
really
but
long
by
time to
the
activate, which means it's not
description of-
frozen. It's moving at like a fraction of its normal speed.
So I'm sorry. To better put it, it looks like it is frozen in time, but it is not. It is slowly like the perception would be like 1/28th speed. So just
It's super, super slow.
yeah.
Well,
It
shit,
is
that's
real
hot.
slow, yeah.
Okay. Where's
Because the guys don't touch the
where
fire
did
'cause it's
Nomad
hot.
go? Where did Zugzug go?
Nomad got angry and went outside, I think.
Ah, crap.
He's also still hungover. He's being a little bit of a grumpy.
I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah.
go find him and see if he knows what's going on.
I'll go talk to Zug.
We should probably all stick together with this weird shit going on.
Well, then come on.
All right. Let's go.
Meanwhile, while they're moving, Zug and I are seeing this guy walk up, right?
Yes.
All of you back in the damn building, huh? We get our
Yeah.
role play.
Yeah, you guys fuck off back upstairs, please. Thank you.
I just don't feel like moving my
Alright.
character, so you just tell me when I get
So,
outside.
Right.
as Shay, I am going to casually walk up to these folks.
Wait, as in Shay?
Hold on.
Yes, as in Shay.
As Shay.
I got you. Give me a second.
The few of us who know who Shay is.
Hmm.
Of course, gas prices are going in because why wouldn't
There you go.
they?
All right, cool. Hey there, you
You're
bunch of
welcome,
misfits.
sorry. I guess I could say that the place is closed. We're technically open, but beer ain't flowing. I don't know what you want right now. I'm just gonna say right now, I don't know you. I have nothing personal against you. I'm pissed off. I'm hungover, and I'm really not in the mood. So
Oh. Oh.
whatever it is that's going on, because I'm guessing you're the one that's doing it since you walking around just fine. Kindly piss off.
Hey, that is a wonderful observation. Well, if you want to do anything that you want to do, that's totally fine. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the person behind you. All of you, you don't really pique my interest. All right,
Oh, that's the first. All right.
Now everybody
So-
can come outside.
Virgil.
Well.
Nice to finally meet you.
Zug.
My name is Shay, and gotta say, I am kind of interested in your magic, and I've come here as a humble master at your service. And he does like a little light bow. And Virgil is going to just be kind of dumbstruck. But yeah. So, I am quite thirsty. So how about we all go inside, yeah?
Zug.
And he just sort of like
Zug.
nonchalantly go into the bar.
Hold on. You go back.
Oh.
You may be a good chrono mage, but you're not that good.
Oh yeah.
Because Zug
Alright.
still has his time to do things. So it's
Let's say, are we actually outside? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys have all like
okay.
made your way outside as he says that he's particularly interested in Virgil. But Zug. This man just like brushed past you and pretty much said he don't give a shit about you. What you gonna do, friend?
I guess nothing. Zug do nothing.
Oh.
I'm definitely going to.
Okay.
Zug worried about Robo Friend.
I'm gonna kind of step
Over?
sort of between Virgil and guy that I don't technically know his name.
Okay.
Not like directly in between, but just kind of like enough to where I'm in vision and have my hand on my sword and be like, yeah, I don't know who you are. I've had enough of weird shit
I'm
going
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry. You said you don't know who I am. I literally just said my name is Shay.
Yeah, all I heard was that you were interested in Virgil. Like, I don't, which is also weird. You know, I just found out gods were real. I just woke up from a dream from who the fuck knows where. And now shit isn't working. And now a mysterious guy named Shay shows up. So forgive me that I'm not exactly in the mood for new people.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to go into that dream.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean we weren't supposed to? Did you do that?
Yeah, of course. I needed Virgil to remember his past. If he wants to be the best mage that he has to be, he needs to know who he is.
What?
Is
Okay,
that
we-
too complicated for you?
I'm very confused. We cannot figure out if it's... Okay, you're saying it's a dream, but a dream you don't bring shit back from.
Oh, I may have taken some creative liberties.
What the hell does that mean?
Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again?
What does creative liberties mean for a dream?
Creative liberties for a dream. Well,
Here, you know what? Let me just
Technically
rephrase. What the hell did you do to us?
I sent you back in time.
Whoa.
Is that too much for you?
I'm not.
Are you-
I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay. So
It's a crisis inside of a crisis.
It's like wrapped in a crisis.
Oh, by the way, if any of you guys taken any silver, there may be a little bit of a fluctuation, but that's okay. I can fix that. Yeah. But
okay. So
essentially-
huh?
You're having a real hard time, aren't you? You know what? How about we keep the time flowing, and we'll be able to have a couple of beers, eh?
Mm-hmm. I don't drink
Mhm.
though. Can I just have my forge back? I just want my forge.
Oh
back.
yeah, no worries. And then Shay just sort of just waves his hand, and then time just seems to continue.
Air comes flowing back into the area as he says this, as well as that bird just like starts flying off as if nothing was happening. All the sounds come back into the world as if it was alive again.
Let's go, shall we? And I give a bright smile. Are you ready to go in, Virgil? He just sort of slightly nods. Oh, all right. Now, is anybody else going to stop me, or are you ready to go? Because I've been thirsting for almost well, actually, I don't even remember the last time I drank. Ah, well, never mind. Let's go.
Okay.
Great.
Hey, Tunin.
I'm just gonna look at Virgil and be like, "You want to explain?"
No, you've got me. This is beyond me now.
Cool.
Sorry.
More
There
shit
is
that we
so
don't
much
know how to
about you
explain.
that you can't explain that we need to have a.
You say we need to talk, but I'm just as lost as you. Come on, cut me some slack.
No.
No.
Okay. I guess we need to keep an eye on him at the least until we know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I would like that very much because he just said that I'm his disciple now, and I don't know how to take that.
Yeah. Okay. You deal with that. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing and try to figure out something.
Yeah, okay. If I'm gonna do that, can somebody go to the town and get a map, please?
Nomad glances over his shoulder and is just like,
Yeah, I'll go get the map.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just give him the silver, and then walk in.
Okay.
Nomad goes to put the silver in his sack and then sees that there's more silver there than there used to be.
I'm just as I walk like through the
Valley
Whatever.
of the Shadows.
So
yes.
Yeah.
I take a look at my life.
I guess the dining hall or whatever we want to call this. I'm just gonna like glare at this guy as I slowly just hug the wall and come in.
Yeah, Shay is like just helping himself behind the bar.
Nice.
I'm gonna go back to trying to
Sugzug,
light
are
the
you
forge and
going
shit.
with Nomad? You don't know if you're going.
So Nomad's gonna look at Zugzug and be like,
I don't know. I'm doing Zugzug was
You
sleeping,
wanna walk
and
with?
then it was yeah. It's like, time stopped. I was like, all right, sure. Yeah, Zugzug go.
I'm gonna sit in the farthest away corner seat.
Guess we could walk and talk.
Oh.
Let me put them here. Before we carry on with Shay and all that
Whatever the fuck is
crazy
happening there.
jazz. Yeah.
Feels so weird playing two people
Yeah,
interact with each other.
It's a bit hard. Well, this is prepping you for being a DM. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do Nomad and Zug Zug since Zug Zug hasn't had much screen time.
Mhm.
Well, Zug Zug was sleeping 80% of it, so
That is the to be fair.
I was like, ugh.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Zug Zug nowhere by map.
Are we? Is this
You're on
this
your way.
a quick thing? Oh, we're on our way. Okay.
Yeah, take your time.
Can
Yeah,
be
so-
a quick.
Nomad's talking with Zug Zug in Orcish while they walk. And he's just like,
I'm right with talking with you about this just because I think you're one of the honest people in our group.
Well, Zug Zug, no smart, but Zug Zug honest.
And that's exactly what I like most about you.
Well, Zug Zug, best robo friend.
If you hadn't already guessed, I don't exactly know a lot.
Zug Zug think most of us know much, many not know past.
I thought you guys were talking in Orcish, so you don't have to struggle.
Oh,
us
that's
through
right.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I apologize. I was like, okay, now I gotta reword it. I apologize.
not trying to like destroy your character, but
While I sense,
remember-
while I sense the disturbance in yourself that flows through the knowledge, the unknown of your past, I fear that permeates the entire group. I know not of my own past, and neither do our compatriots.
I'm still trying to figure things out. And some of the earliest memories that I have after waking up alone with nobody around and no clue as to why I exist or why I'm even alive. Some people decided that they'd teach me things. And it wasn't until afterwards I found out that they were teaching me things that weren't true just so they could have a laugh at my expense.
While Zug Zug not smartest, Zug Zug no pain of others. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it! I gotta get out of that Zug Zug. Well, I can never put myself wholly in your shoes. I can empathize with the position of pain put upon by others. My earliest memories, though I have not many, are of pain, dissolution of my self-worth, and being tossed from my village, blood and fire. Even my parents threw me to the wolves and bled me so they could track me better. Sometimes we have to make our own happiness while others try to take it away from us. But that's where you and I come in. We find each other, and we're stronger for it.
Nomad pulls that notebook out of his satchel, and he like hands it over to Zug Zug, and it's just filled pages and pages and pages of ideas, concepts, truths about the world, stuff like that. And he just goes,
Every one of these things were things that people told me that weren't true. And I found out the hard way, one way or another, whether or not it was true. Sometimes I'd damn near die trying to hunt something. Sometimes I'd just be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Would you perchance to have a quill on you?
And Nomad pulls out a quill and he's like,
Yeah.
All right, so Zug not having ink and still not being very smart. He's going to turn the page and he's actually going to impale the quill into it, so he has to write with blood.
Nice.
Well, while I am not the one to add to knowledge, as I am hindered by my own ineptitude at most times. I know one thing, and I'm gonna write in there in Orcish. Zug always best friend. Zug always there to help.
Very nice.
A new though I can't offer much. I can offer my friendship as best I can.
My heart.
So pure.
Nomad is feeling like a sort of emotion that he has not felt in a long time. And he's like, he's trying to wrap his head around this, and he just looks over at Zugzug, and he just like goes to give him a huge hug.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Nice.
It's not a bear hug, it's a Zug hug.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Of course, that's what friends are for. Though, if I could, I am not smart, but I am sometimes wise. I'd like to proffer one tidbit. While they are usually bad at it. They are generally good people. They are just bad good people. Give them space, but give them the benefit of the doubt.
But how?
Hope.
This is probably one of the first times I've given my trust to a group for this long, and I don't like being the idiot. I don't like being the one that everyone makes fun of just for laughs. Once they've done it once, they'll do it again.
Yes. Most times we fail at being the people we should be, and we always fail at being the people we need to be for others. But that is why we strive to be better, Zug. It is your choice. I cannot tell you what you should do for your friends or for ours, but that is what trust is. It is a hand that might drop you off a cliff. Or it might save you.
Nomad like sighs and just like clenches his fist, and he's just like,
I know you're right. But that doesn't make me okay with it. With any of it.
Well, if
That's
you
probably
remember,
why I like and have always liked being out in the wilderness more than being in towns. Animals are upfront about their intent. There's no deception.
well, you've come to the right person if to understand anger. But I can offer only words of hope.
You've given me a lot to think about, though.
Speaking of which,
and they keep walking it.
we're supposed to buy a map, but do you know where we're heading?
The general shop would probably have one.
Okay. To offer another idea, Most people don't like orcs, and speaking in orcish is usually a really good way to get everyone's attention in an angry way.
Well, anyone attacks my blood brother, I'm just gonna stab him in the fucking throat.
Aw, Zug Zug, Robo best friend.
Zug's a best friend.
So as you guys are coming into town, you notice that there's 2 guards and what looks to be a bounty hunter standing in front of 2 well-dressed dwarves. One of them has a dual-horned helmet, but one of the horns is broken in half, while the other one is fit in what looks to be a cleric's attire. But in comparison to normal clerics that you've seen, this one is more robust, sporting more metal than he is robe.
Do we, seeing them, does Zug Zug recognize them as dwarves that we saw through the portal?
Yes, you recognize them as dwarves, but not as to where. If you don't know that they're the same dwarves or affiliated with the same dwarves that came through the portal.
Oh, so I just.
But you do know them as dwarves. Yes.
Oh, okay. So same as everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. But you hear.
Hello, Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go Pat.
You hear over the din of the bustling crowd. You hear, "Hey, where's the damn lower course? I'm trying to go. I'm supposed to be trying out some holy water. Where's the damn place?"
Whoa.
As the guards are trying to calm them down, the bounty hunters I don't know what you're talking about, you little shit. But you're not gonna come up here and you're yelling. Nothing you do is gonna matter.
Zug Zug, Nomad. Dwarf. Zug Zug, remember Dwarf talking about holy water. But Zug Zug forget where.
I was just about to ask you where this was. I ain't never seen these guys before, so.
Zug Zug remember holy water from Tunin make for dwarves. That why make magic beer.
Wait, so these guys are here to be impressed by Tunin?
Zug Zug thinks so.
Nomad just turns on his heel and keeps on walking. And he just goes,
"Oh, fuck him, then."
Zug Zug, okay.
You can continue to hear them arguing with these people. As you're walking by, and one of them shouts, they're like, "I heard there's this place called the Drunken Monk. That's where we're supposed to go. Does Your Majesty please calm down? We will figure it out." As you guys continue on.
Hey, Tunin, how you doing? Welcome back.
Dude, fucking.
welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
Alright. We're a quick shift, real quick. Back over to these guys.
Hey, Nomad, we're back.
Maid Dawkins.
Yeah. Anyways. So, Onyx, I know you're going to be communing with your god. Is there anything you wish to say before you do? I've given you plenty of time.
To anybody else, or
No, to your god.
yeah, what the actual fuck?
It's not gonna get you anything. Alright.
Not gonna get a whole lot, no.
I guess roll religion.
But
as
I'm
we
super
Go
confused.
into this room. Where Ignatius and Kalza.
I ain't giving a shit.
I feel like Onyx is less and less caring about his god. He's like, you know what? Fuck that thing. I'm tired of this.
I just found out he existed, so
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's fair.
He's been getting his powers from somewhere.
yeah. All I knew was that I was given powers, and I had this weird symbol on my shield. I didn't know where from.
So yeah, you get no response as you're being your usual confrontational self.
It's not.
What do you want from me?
Mhm.
You just can't talk to a god and just be like, yo, the fuck, dog?
I mean, you can.
Go on, man.
You
Why is
can't,
there
you just
people-
don't talk back.
Why is there people fucking up with time?
I'm gonna try to smelt down the platinum ore while I sit there and just be like, I know you hear me. Don't you try to ignore me.
Okay. That's gonna take some time, and while that's going on, I'll let you know when your next check is.
Mhm.
Tunin, Ignatius, and Kalza. You are now seeing this guy just kind of helping himself, while Virgil is just following him around with the most confused of faces.
Hey, you gonna pay for that?
Uh,
You mean like
sure.
I have anything to fucking do with it?
And I like in the bag of holding that he has, he's just gonna like whip out like a gold purse or whatever, like coin purse, and just chuck it on the table and just keep on going.
Cool.
All right.
How about me?
Yeah. All right.
He's just gonna like
I'm just
take
gonna
it.
kick back in this chair right here and just kind of watch.
Okay.
Yeah. So Shay is going to take his time. He is not going to speak or anything. He's just going to carry on doing his thing, just filling up a glass and just drinking the entire mug without saying anything. Just watching
Okay.
Virgil.
Kalza.
I'm just posting up in the corner, just being like, I'm just gonna see what's up here. Watch.
Fair
Looking
enough.
around. Do my thing.
Tune in. You just watch this man just throw a fat stack of a bag.
There's two things in this world that I don't like. Is not having any beer and watching other people drink my beer. There's only one thing that makes that okay. And that's money. Give me that bag. Yoink.
Money.
I don't care why you're here anymore. Fantastic.
Even in this timeline, you're still the money grubber, aren't you, Tunin?
Yeah. It's fine. nah, it's all good.
Very, very well done.
Look how handsome you are. You're still as beautiful as ever. All right.
Thanks. Oh, you're not talking about me.
Yeah, I was like, he's totally flirting with himself.
I'm flirting with myself, yeah. So I know you have a lot of questions, but the first things first, I am being serious about you being my disciple. And the only reason why that is because you are one of the immortals. Now, that doesn't mean much to you, but essentially, you're one of the last people to ever die in the world. And the reason why I need you to become that immortal is because you are currently in a conflict with a person that needs to die. Although he's not essential to what's going to happen fairly soon, he could be a problem if he stays alive. So, that's why I decided to put you into a time loop. Are you following? And Virgil is still very confused.
Good.
Okay, we'll catch up on that later. Did you want something, Ignatius?
Could you run most of that by me again? Like,
Yeah, that was
just all of it really quick. Actually, what?
This seems like too much for me. I'm going back to my beer.
Well, it's hard to explain. Because time can be a bit funky with some of the stuff that it wants to portray. And well, for each, versions or timelines, as I've figured out, there's always events that happen, but eventually, at the end, everyone dies. But
Sure.
some people out in this world want to quicken that. I'm part of a group that's trying to avoid it, or at least stop them. And this boy here is one of the people that's going to help us with that. There's also a couple of other people in your group, namely the one that's downstairs right now and the one that's just gone into town. They're also immortals, but they eventually break as well.
Oh, you mean Nomad and Onyx? Those boys. Okay.
Yeah, the Warforge.
Yeah,
That's the one.
those.
Yeah. Well, you kind of make it. You kind of make it far too, I heard. Yeah.
Sure,
3,000
man.
years.
Oh, wow. I'm all right.
Yeah. I wouldn't hold that to any, high regard though. This is a different timeline. I'm just sort of here for the ride.
Sure, man.
But yeah, that's essentially why I decided to put, namely Virgil. I'm being honest about this. You guys were a mistake. You weren't supposed to be in that dream. But he needs to know his past. And this is about as much as I can do for you, unfortunately.
So, were we really there, or?
Yes and no. I essentially grabbed a memory from Virgil and then used that memory as a sort of demi-plane of sorts. And then I inserted all of you into that time. And then brought you back out. Does that explain it a
So
bit
we
more?
don't actually know each other from the past. We were just there.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You weren't supposed to
No,
see
that makes it better. It makes it make a little more sense, maybe.
Although I did put you into a pretty interesting time of Virgil's history. Did you enjoy the tournament?
I did. I won some money. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, there may be some fluctuations, but I can deal with that.
All right,
So-
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back over here
bye.
and just have a sit.
Bye. Virgil probably gonna go, well, if I am to be your disciple, what does that mean for me? How are you gonna help me? Well, again, I can't do much here exactly. Technically speaking, I'm on borrowed time, which is kind of ironic. But the most I can do for you right now is to help you remember. And for that, you did need to go back. You were having some absolute shit luck with trying to remember your past. Also, you should probably go find a library somewhere nearby. You need to find a couple of books, namely the Frost Runes of the Giants, and records of the Hawkins family of Broken Shield. I don't know where these books will be, but those are the books that you would most likely want to get.
Of course, you'd give me something I need to write down. I don't have anything to write down with. Please give me a second.
I can text it
You
to
you said this was DM. This is DM practice. This is what I'm doing.
It's definitely DM practice, and you're doing great.
All right. So
I know I'm not helping.
that is the information I can give you currently.
Lizard
I have to go back and deal with a younger version of myself that's currently going into limbo. So I shall take my leave here, and ta-ta for now. And then he just disappears.
Ta-ta for now.
I don't remember if there's anything else I was actually supposed to ask.
All right, what was the name of those books that you needed to look up?
records of the Hawkins family and frost runes of the giants.
All right, I got it.
I hope Arma types out the god's response. Anything? Nah.
Hold on.
Anything to help?
Oh.
Nah, not really. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you because you needed to roll a 28.
That's right. Like, it gives you some like you should invest in Bitcoin in 2004. What? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh my gosh, he interprets the lizard dragon dickwad as Mark Zuckerberg. He's just like
I knew it. I knew it.
All right.
He's like, turn on your privacy settings.
While he's telling all of our details to fucking Lazarus.
Also, I like just like there's this whole thing about time loops and all this shit, and Causus is like, word.
Word.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll write a song about that.
Tulsa is fully listening and was like subtly taking notes that whole time.
Yeah, like,
I wrote out exactly how she would have written it out too.
You just gotta write Shay the Madman.
Basically.
All right. Well, since that roleplay is done, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer verbally because
Okay.
too much to type.
Yeah.
So as you guys things, he goes. So I'm gonna answer these in order. Time traveling, not mine. Shay guy, no idea. He's not even supposed to be here, but somehow he made it here. Maybe there's a
Okay.
portal to this world I don't know about. What happened to Broken Shield? Dragon. Anything to help against the lizard dragon dickwad? You mean Lazarus? And maybe if you could find more draconic acid to maybe coat your weapons with that could be synthesized down into a delightful little poison, maybe. Good luck finding that, since it's very rare.
Yeah, but,
You know.
but aren't you a god? Can't you just tell me where it is? Or just, I don't know, snap your fingers and it's here?
Oh yes, excuse me. And he snaps his fingers like, oh wait, that's not how any of this works.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fucking got him.
Yeah.
Fucking Sky Daddy.
Yes,
I love this
Sky.
deity. Daddy deity.
Yes,
So he's like-
Sky Daddy.
He's like, all right, let's get this passive aggressiveness out the door. I'm only here to make sure that you forge immaculate weapons or armor. So I don't have control over your mortal lives. I help you do things. I help you kill things. I help you make things that kill things or protect you from being killed. That's about all I'm good for. Now, I do have some benefits where I can't die, and if this plane gets wiped off the face of existence, well, I'll still be here. So there's that. And I'll find new people to worship me as always. But
Oh, okay.
You.
All right.
you are something different.
I
You
think
weren't
that's a
supposed to
compliment.
exist sentinelly. You were supposed to exist physically, but you were not supposed to be given consciousness. And that's why I have so much interest in you. But if you're continuing to be a dick
Okay.
to me, I'm not going to help you.
Okay, again, 30 years of I didn't know you existed.
You see him waggling his index fingers at you. He goes, no. I don't care what happened in the past. This is now.
I'm sorry.
Because just like a forge, you cannot take something from the past and remake it into something else. You can only melt down the past and make a new future with it. But in the present, while you forge, that is where I'm here.
Oh, okay. Then can you give me that was a lot. Okay, can you give me some sort of guidance of what to make or what would be of benefit to make?
Well, seeing how
Good question.
this particular spell has way more life set into it, you might want to look into maybe a hammer. Yeah. Or a
Like
blunt
a-
object.
Okay, so like a big hammer? Like a Okay, a hammer. Okay, yep.
You know what? Whatever fits you.
Oh, okay. Okay, hammer. Got it.
To talk to this god. Sounds like my kind of dude.
Dude wants to know your location.
Yeah.
Okay, hammer. Okay, so make a hammer. What of these metals that I currently have would be best for a weapon?
The platinum should be fine that you're already working on. Or you can use the adamantine if you're skilled enough with it. But
Okay.
don't ruin the adamantine if you're not ready for it. Please. Such a
Okay, so
precious metal.
I'll hold that off. Well, I guess as you know, my forging up until now has been mostly just fixing things, not so much creating things.
And
okay.
as you're saying, they go, yes, we're actually going to fix that. As he strides across the room, and he goes, don't worry, this only hurt for a second. And he flicks you in the forehead and disappears at the same time.
Okay,
and
what's
upon
gonna...
doing
Ow!
so,
What the...
Yeah, as soon as he flicks you in the head, you kind of feel like that weird part of your brain that's kind of making you see things as they should be fires again. And you remember that before you were sent to war, it has been you were used to craft. That was your whole thing. And so the reason you were sent to war is because you had that weird spark in you already starting to grow. So you, all of a sudden, the recollection of everything you've crafted in the past comes flooding back into you. But so you have a better proficiency when it comes to forging weapons, and you'll have a better bonus towards it instead of just repairing items.
So, about how old am I actually then? If my memories only go back 30 years until now.
Don't quite. The recollection doesn't quite kick in your actual age.
Okay.
But you kind of get the feeling that since you're manufacturing, if you will, pretty much before you became what essentially in this world is a cyborg. You've got 40 years of experience that just came flooding back into your head.
At least 4 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of rub my head for a minute and be like, I don't know what really couldn't have. Okay, that's fine. I'll just and I'm just gonna look at the platinum. Is the platinum good enough to step away for 5 seconds?
The platinum is almost mostly liquid now, so you have enough time to go make a mold to put this in order to start forging it.
Okay, so I guess I'll go do that. That's not what I was going to do, but that's okay.
That's about how much time you have left.
Okay, I'll just start making a mold and mumbling to myself More.
Fair enough. Let's see. Why do I suddenly feel really religious?
Get flicked in the head.
I love
Oh!
No, do you actually read the text?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at her right now.
Okay. Yeah.
This white, bright light comes out of the room. I walk out with like wings.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else got anything they want to talk to Virgil about? Since
Well,
Shay
yeah,
is
but
not-
not
I
right
do, but
now.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah.
I'm letting everything settle at the moment.
Fair enough.
And
Yeah,
when he
Virgil-
says settle,
Virgil
he's
finally-
talking about the stuff he smoked to settle on his system so he can stand.
Yeah, Virgil's finally having an existential crisis. Somebody just told him that he's immortal.
I did tell you it was a lot to unpack.
So tune in as you go to like pop open that bag that was left on the table. You realize that all the money is like bad stones.
Bad stones.
Yeah. So in it you see a note, and to the note it says, "To my money grubbing friend, tune in. Regards, Shay." And it has a little like sticking out tongue emoji right afterwards.
Son of a bitch. Virgil. Get that motherfucker back here right now.
I don't know how.
Well, you better turn these stones into gold. Or, well, not gold, but I'm gonna be pissed. Or crush it up into powder for me. I'll tell you what that's for later.
Alright, I'll find a way to break stone.
Legend.
Breakstone.
You do
Legend.
magic, so let's go. Fuck, alright. Last time I punched the stone, it didn't work, so, you know. I'll leave it to the magic person.
Just leave it on the table, please. Thank you.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
All right. So if nobody else has anything else, let's slide back over to Chastity.
Weird.
All right. So yeah, they got the information. All right. So you guys walk into Torin's shop, and he's like, you.
Mental
up?
gen.
Zug, hello, Torin.
Hello, Zug. How can I help you?
Oh, we're here to buy some stuff.
Well, I'd hope that's why you're here.
Okay. So gotta be a
Oh,
dickhead.
you were the one that was asking.
Fair. Sorry, business has been down lately.
Well, hopefully this will be a huge up. I need one map, please.
Sarcastic bastard.
Well, this will help a lot. I need one item.
Yeah, I fucking hope he charges you like 6 gold for that fucking map, bro.
One of your
The only one I've
finest
got-
maps, please,
The only
sir.
one I've got is of the whole world, and it's on a fucking stone tablet in the middle of the jungle with 7,000 gold, you piece of shit.
He sits there and he goes, "What? One map of what?"
I assume that there would just be that one. There's different maps. Okay. He didn't tell me what kind of map to get.
He goes, "Well, I have maps to the east, I have maps to the west, to the north, the south, southeast, northeast, the west. Look, man, help me out
Okay,
here."
look. Tell you what. You know what? How much would it be to have one of each of the maps? And anything Virgil doesn't use, I'll just keep, because why the hell not? wouldn't be bad for me to have anyways.
As if the trucker didn't know there was different maps.
Got him.
Oh, because he's using maps all the time when he's just exploring.
Just
Well,
meandering.
That helps
I
to
mean-
explore. I mean,
He just wanders around. He doesn't go necessarily with a destination. So
Anyways, he's like, he goes, okay, sure. He's looking around. He goes, well, each map is roughly 20 coppers. So, a silver and 60?
How much did Virgil give us?
69.
69.
69
Nice.
copper.
No, 69 silver.
That's it.
Oh,
Because that's the money from the actual drunken monk.
god damn it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna ruin it.
Tell you what. I'll offer making it an even 3 copper. But even 3 silver, but I need information.
All right. What?
What do you know about funnel cakes?
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
I was not fucking ready for that. Holy shit.
holy shit.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
you've
missed
seen
the
them
funnel
before.
cakes
They're like
thing,
these,
yeah.
yeah,
they're like these puffy bread-like things, and they're sweet. And if you've never had one, they're damn delicious.
He's like, he's collecting on the maps, and when you ask him about the funnel cake, he just like kind of looks up, shell shocked. He's like, what?
Funnel cakes. You ever heard of them?
Yeah, man, they haven't been a thing for like 15 years. I remember my last one. It had strawberries.
Oh,
It was
It
amazing,
had
right?
jam. Oh my god. I just want them so bad, but I don't know how to make them.
oof.
Damn it!
I'm just
Who would
imagine
know?
like an anime scream. He's like dropping to his knees.
No.
I'm
He's like,
hearing Darth Vader's no.
Let's say, give us some kind of Darth Vader.
So he's like, you know what? You know who might have it?
Tell me.
Fucking dwarves.
Ooh.
They keep all kinds of old knowledge.
No man.
50 years old.
We haven't seen a dwarf around these parts in years.
Mm.
Nomad turns and just starts kicking one of the legs on one of the displays, just like,
Fuck.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Hey! Not the merchandise. What you freaking out for?
No reason.
He's gonna freak out a whole lot more and realize he doesn't have taste buds anymore.
Yeah, aw.
I mean, he can still taste. Because he was able to taste the beer juice that Tunin shoved up his nose.
Yeah, you can smell it. You can smell tastes.
You can smell it. You're just gonna snort everything.
Yeah. Just like come out of fucking funnel cake
Well-
crumbs, just like
Well, given that the only thing you were able to kind of tell me something, but I mean, it's not like we know where there's any dwarves right now. So here's 2 silver. Thank you for the help.
Thanks, man. This is really gonna keep you afloat longer than you realize.
What silver did he pay with?
I don't know. Nomad, what silver did you pay with?
He didn't pick, he just grabbed 2 silver out of his bag.
Okay, because is he paying with stones? Did all of the magic coins we got turn to stones, or was that just a big fuck you to Tunin?
No, those were actual coins.
Yeah, those were coins from the bank, right, or the treasury.
From the
Yeah. Yeah,
His extra ones that he came
No.
back with.
the
the
extra one.
stones. Yeah, the stones were purely for Tunin.
Okay, then
Yeah.
never mind. Because if he reaches in and he pulls out two goddamn stones, no one's gonna be like, ah, fuck it, I'm burning everything to the
So-
ground. I hate everything.
So to give you guys some nice currency, actually, these are gold pieces. Those 30 that you go to like wipe away, and it seems like there's a film. Like as you're going to hand it, you kind of like rub your finger against it as you're counting out two, and you notice that one of them shines with a gold film instead.
Nomad real quickly puts that away and like grabs silver piece by silver piece, rubbing like with his finger. And when he finds two that don't have the film rub off, he hands them to him and takes the maps.
Nice. He goes, "You got something on your coins there? They're Warforged."
Yeah, a little bit of mud. It's fine. It'll wash off.
Well, I don't want your dirty money, literally. But thank you for those 2 silver. Enjoy the maps. Hopefully they help. If not,
Yeah, if
can
you
always
wouldn't
come
want the
back.
mud money, I guess I shouldn't tell you where those have been. All right, let's go.
The guy is like, as you're walking out, Tor's just like,
As always, we're always a menace to this town, man. Just-
Zug, Mr. Torin,
yes.
you have any nice shield?
What kind are you looking for?
Shield kind?
Fucking Zug, never change.
Yeah.
You know,
Shield kind.
I hate and love you so much.
Zug.
Top tier fucking roleplay right there. That was absolutely incredible.
What kind of shield? The
That is
kind that I can
incredible.
use?
If we put this up on YouTube, can we please call this episode Shields and Funnel Cakes?
Let me just go ahead and make a note of that real quick.
Like Time Lords, shields, and funnel cakes.
Time
Shields
for
and
shields and fun.
That works. Let me just make a note of that so that I remember that when I actually upload this tomorrow.
He's like, well, do you need a big shield, small shield, round shield, square shield?
Zug.
Over here, Dr. Seussing shields.
Yeah, Zug.
Red shields, bluefish, squirt from shield.
Strong shield. One hand?
Okay. Well, how big do you want it, son?
Zug. Big Zug? Need big shield?
He kind of like,
Orin's now
Like,
remembering
looks-
why he hates being a shop owner.
yeah. He's like, this is where I end my business. So Torn kind of just like, he goes to the back corner and he's like, I got 2 shields that I don't remember where they came from. He hands one up, or he picks one up. It's got big 2 hands and it looks like a nice, and not exactly a tower shield, but more of a, more like a kite. A kite shield. And he goes, I got this one. And he sets it down and he picks up the other one and it looks more like a smaller version of the kite, which is known as a heater shield.
Mhm.
And he's like, I've got this one.
I mean, intrinsically, can we, like Nomad and Zug see that which shield is a more defensive one?
You may give me. Let me use my brain for a second.
Careful.
I know. I fucking know.
Investigation?
Yeah, I had to use my brain a lot more than I thought I would be during this game.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just
Can
don't
I
like
see if
using
one
my
shield
brain.
is perceivably more?
You give.
Could I persuade one of the shields to be stronger?
Yeah, give me.
No, persuade. Deduce the shield to be stronger.
Yeah, investigation.
Oh,
Can
well.
I animal handle and see
Yeah,
what
I
shield
was
of
like, oh boy.
And
-1 investigation. Here we go. Great.
you still rolled better than me.
God
Can
damn it.
I perceive the shield as being stronger?
I mean, you're doing a joint, right? So that'd be like a 14.
Yeah.
I think is what he said his rule was he takes the highest and half of the lowest. I think is what he said he did. I don't remember.
Like, did he? That's weird.
Yeah, because a couple games ago we had to do a joint roll.
I know. It's like I gotta buy my own shield because for God reasons we have a forge maker who doesn't want to build me sweet ass armor.
You haven't asked.
He actually has.
No,
He's
he asked the
twice.
first time for that half plate.
Mhm.
He hasn't asked me for a shield again since I got stuff to build things.
I'm gonna say it seems common sense. You're like, Zug Zug's getting beat up a lot, and his safety is our safety. We should probably make him safer.
And who said I
Yeah.
wasn't already planning on building anything? We just got the forge.
Zug Zug, not smart.
It's also very true. Yeah, with your combined perceptive, you can kind of see that the kite is indeed stouter.
Okay. Can I pick it up
Sure can.
with one hand?
Mhm.
Okay, so I don't need to do like a strength check. I can just naturally. Okay. Zug
Yeah,
Zug,
if it was a tower, you're going to.
Zug Zug, how much for a big shield?
You know what? I don't know where this came from. It's not part of my inventory. Go.
Make it disappear.
Okay. Zug
Very
Zug,
much obliged then.
Zug Zug, Zug Zug. Here, money. And he's gonna put down 2 gold coins. Thank you, Torin. You nice man. Me help money. Zug Zug, bye bye.
Torn is looking down, fucking shook, if you will. Just
He's shaking, quaking.
Zug Zug, Nomad, Zug Zug, do friend. Punch Zug Zug.
Well, I was gonna say right before that happens, as they're walking out, Nomad just kind of leans over and whispers to Zug Zug, like,
Just between you and me, I think I know why his business is going under.
Well?
He's just giving shit away.
Zug Zug fair. Okay. Alright, yeah, so Zug Zug, Nomad, shoot Zug Zug shield.
Okay.
regular small shields give you what, a +1 or 2?
It's +2.
Yeah, this the kite that you just got gives you it's a plus. Let's see, towers are 5, so this is a 4.
Oh,
Ooh.
Zug Zug, happy.
So you gain 2 more AC effectively.
Oh. Yes. Okay.
Nomad goes to pull his bow off his back, and then realizes that he left it
Oh.
in his bedroom when he stormed out.
Oh, Zug Zug.
And he's just like,
You okay if I just throw a dagger at it?
Yeah, Zug Zug, if that's fine.
Okay. You step back a little bit.
Okay.
and he's going to.
Is this really a good idea in the middle of town?
No, it's not.
Yes, it's a great idea. Keep going.
Yeah. It's happened.
Whoever accused
I know it's
Nomad
happening.
and Zug to be the masters of great ideas.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
No, I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just saying, just put it out there. I think it's going to go terribly wrong. Oh.
Do you have a +9 to that? Holy
That's fucking
shit.
insane.
He's
I also
Okay.
have the +9 to longbow, lever action rifle.
How hard are you trying to throw this?
Nomad's going for it.
Good. Perfect.
Crap.
So Nomad's like, all right, if this is what you want, and he just hurls it. Zug, perfect shield, just doing, right?
No.
And it just comes over his head. Let's see, 60 feet, and like hits here, and just slides a couple more feet.
God, he's really pointing us at these dwarves.
Well, I looked at where you guys led yourself. I was going to do it 60 feet plus an extra 20 for slide.
Oh,
So-
Zug. Oh, good throw. Look how far dagger go.
Nomad looks and sees where it went, right next to the dwarves, and he's just like,
Is it that cat face meme where it's just like a straight face? Like,
Oh, damn it!
oh.
So
Zug.
how much it's gonna cost to buy a new dagger?
he doesn't want to go next.
Oh my god.
He's been dodging these dwarves because Tunin was an asshole the entire goddamn map.
How was I an asshole? What did I do?
Oh, that's right. You walked away when we first saw him. You were gone. He saw the dwarves,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, Zug, those dwarves look for Tunin. They're for." He's like, "Oh, for Tunin? Good. Fuck him," and he walks off.
Oh boy.
I'm glad
These
the
guys
rivalry
actually,
stays
like-
strong.
As it like slides down past them, they walk by and this one's cloak like sweeps up the dagger as they continue to walk towards the outside.
So it's gone anyways.
Zug, we go get dagger.
Fine. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not mad at you, Zug.
I'm just disappointed.
No. Zug feels
No.
parented the shit out of. Oh.
Don't be disappointed in Zug. Right.
And yeah, Nomad's gonna start trying to catch up to the dwarves.
I was like, you're gonna stomp the whole way.
Yeah, pretty much. He's chasing, but he's not happy.
It's fair. It's very fair. So you guys like are surprised at how fast they're moving. Not only did they have a head start on you, but they are just power walking the shit out of their movements, seemingly heading in the right direction for where you also would be returning back to. That being Leon. Oh shit! I forgot to drag. Shit. Give me a second.
Oh, boy. Oh god, we're back.
Okay. Let me re-grab these fuckers.
Zug.
And how far did I get with forging during that time?
Zug have vertigo from continuous movement.
I always feel a little nauseous when I get yanked into another area. I don't know what.
All right.
Why can't we just walk like normal people?
Yeah, made of knowledge.
Because I had to make a
Zug,
mold,
Right.
and I didn't know how much further After
You're
that, I could
about
do.
on the quenching of the metals in order to make sure it
Uh-oh.
stays.
Zug about to make an
Oh, okay.
oopsie.
Odin, enough, son.
So are we? This is about how far we are from him.
Yeah.
Okay. Zug, hey baby people, stop walk.
They look back at you, and the yeah. This one's like, what can? I didn't know they let filth in here.
Uh oh.
No. Uh-oh.
What did you just say?
Zug.
Oh boy.
He goes, "What is that? A fool or half breed?"
Zug. Oh.
Half breed, but twice as good as you'll ever be.
Oh, strong words coming from you, metal man.
Zug.
As
No
you know,
man.
people don't typically associate metal with weakness. Just tossing that out there.
depends. Are you made of carbon? Are you made of actual mithril? As he bangs his hammer against his shield. The other dwarf walks up. He goes, "Oh, would you stop? Can't be mad at him for having a pet."
Zug.
Oh.
Nomad. Zug. It okay. Zug.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I wish
people
I
know,
could
like,
hear this.
Yeah, if I heard that, I'll probably fucking go, no.
Zug
Fuck
used
that.
to it. It okay.
So Nomad hearing this is just gonna be like, he's gonna take like a step and kind of like position himself, ready to draw a dagger from his sleeve. He's just gonna be like,
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I really hope you got something better to say than that. Most last words are a bit more profound.
God damn, that's a hard ass line.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
fucking give me an intimidation check.
Sorry, Tunin. we're about to ruin the fucking day.
We may, yeah.
Technically, they did it.
Oh,
No, yeah.
I mean, it kind of started with Zug saying, "Oi, tiny baby man, stop walking."
Mhm.
That is true.
So the chancellor fails. The actual king does not. And he goes, the chancellor. He's like, all right, you know what? Wrong foot. We kind of have a bit of a beef with the orcs. My apologies. The king's like, oh, what are you backing down for? He's like, Your Majesty, let's not. We're here on diplomatics, not war. And the king's like, I fucking damn diplomacy, really. And he starts to stretch. And he's like, really hurts my damn bones. Get too old for this shit, anyways. All right. My humblest of apologies. I won't refer to the half-orc as a pet anymore. But what are you doing down here anyways?
Nomad hasn't looked away from the Chancellor, and he's still staring him down, and he just goes,
I'm not saying one more word until I hear my friend here say that he forgives you.
Zug. It okay. Zug feelings not that hurt much. Zug used to it. It okay. Sorry for calling you baby people.
Making him a la 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 la.
Yeah. The chancellor's like, I didn't even hear that you had said that. Yeah, do you guys... He's like, is this the drunken monk? We were supposed to arrive yesterday, but we had gotten delayed.
Who's asking?
Well, His Majesty Brunnen Bannerhammer. As he points over at
What
the
fucking
other
name.
dwarf.
Absolute fucking name.
Zug, you from dwarf people who come for beer?
Well, the holy water, but yes.
Oh, yeah. Zug, like say nomad.
So Nomad just
tuning. Oh.
So Nomad just kind of like glances over at Zug, sees that he's kind of like not as upset, and he just kind of finally relaxes, and he's just like,
Yeah, this is the place. He's the muscle. I'm one of the people that does all the foraging and hunting. So anything you eat probably was hunted by me.
He goes, oh. A hunter? As a warforged? My, you're an oddity.
Yeah, you get used to it. This place is full of oddities.
So I hear. Well,
You should. If you'd been here an hour ago with the time thing, you would have known. Anyways, let's get inside.
he's like, time? It's like, oh, okay. Brunnen just lets out a bellowish laugh. And he's like, oh, I think I'm gonna like this place. Fucking. La 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 la. Let you go. That's how I'm envisioning it.
No, that's pretty much exactly how that was going in my head.
Oh shit! Hi.
Food.
Yeah. She's like, can you just shut up now? Wow.
I'm having
okay.
a Tiny Tina moment over here. That's all I'm doing.
So Zug, stay outside. Make people uncomfortable.
I guess. Stay outside. Wait, you stay here too?
Okay, well, Zug feeling hurt pretty bad now, so Zug go away.
The roast of Zug.
Nomad opens the door. He is still standing like in the doorway, which was still open, and he hears this. He's just like
I said, he's a muscle. He's with us.
The chancellor's just like, hey, no, I was just making sure. It's not very often you see any orcs or half-breeds in here anyways. I was just making sure.
Zug, come on in, man. You're good.
Zug, not crying.
Okay, so
Nomad's just like, would you do it for a Zug snack?
Oh. Oh, wait. Zug, cayenne pepper.
Zug, what if I make something for you to eat, man? Come on. Some food will do you some good.
Oh, Zug, okay. Excuse me, baby people. Bye. Oh.
Nomad heads in, and as soon as he gets inside, he's just like,
We got guests.
Uh-oh.
Is it the dwarves?
Important.
Yeah, small
Well,
baby.
they're rude and they're important, so I'll let you guess.
Oh my god, it's the dwarf.
and he goes,
Oh my god.
Virgil. Which
Yeah.
one's your room?
I sleep in the lounge.
Shh. I need a shirt. Give me a shirt. I need a shirt. I need to
Oh,
look smart. I
like
need to look
his first
presentable. I need a
Hang on,
shirt.
hang on. I'm just gonna go and like grab my old shirt.
real quickly
from my
before
bag. I just. All right, here, hurry up, jump.
Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna try and put this tiny shirt on.
before Nomad heads into the kitchen, he leans over, and he's just like,
Just so you know, Twinin, One of them was insisting. He almost got in a fight with Zug Zug. He insists on being called Tim. Don't know why, but he does.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
It's the one's. It's the one who's got the horns on his helmet.
All right, I'm just gonna say, I don't believe you, but
I mean, roll to persuade, I guess. I don't know. What do we do with that?
roll to. I
I think that'd be a battle, wouldn't it?
No, I mean it would be
Perception versus insight.
deception versus insight.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, insight, not perception.
Oh, insight.
Or I don't know. Perception works good too, I guess.
Wait, is it perception or insight?
So,
He said insight, yeah, initially.
Oh, insight. Cool.
Oh.
I got a +7 on an insight, so
Holy shit, dude.
yeah, I was like, if there's that big of a difference, I'm gonna have to let you re-roll it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Zug Zug Kalza, can you play a nice song? Make Zug Zug feel better.
Sure.
Okay.
Pull out my flute. Start playing it.
I'm just gonna look at Nomad and go, okay then, Tim.
Don't mind Zug while he cry in corner next to Kalza.
Nomad can tell that he isn't buying it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Make it painfully obvious.
So these two walk in. They actually like hang their weapons up out here
How very polite.
in the area, and then the
Yeah.
chancellor, taking the lead, enters the room, and he's like, "I present His Majesty of the Mithril Halls, King Brunin Battlehammer."
I do love that Tunan's treating this like his first date. He's like, oh my god, they're so polite. They're...
Hey, it's Tim. What's up, Tim?
Tim. God damn it. Oh, I don't know what to say. Good evening, afternoon, morning. I don't even know what time it is. I've been making this beer for so long. So, welcome to the Drunken Monk, aka me.
I was gonna leave, but actually I'm gonna stay. This is
Oh,
good.
would you guys like to take a seat and I don't know, eat something maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this goes. I'm just yeah.
A new side of Tunan.
I gotta try and do this right, you know, man. I gotta try and get my own.
God damn it! Go away, Discord message.
In an arc.
So he's like, the chancellor's like, yes, I heard you guys had food gathered by a warforged. I'm quite intrigued to see how it tastes. I will take a seat.
Yeah, we can.
As
We
he's
can
there. And the
we can
king
get you
goes,
some food for that.
the other dwarf goes, "Oi!" Yep. He looks up at you. He's like, "You big." Oh, you're fucking huge. How about you go ahead?
Oh, thank you for noticing.
He's like,
See the lobster tail?
yeah, no. He's like, I heard you have the holy water made. Can't wait to taste it. Please bring it out with the meal.
Can do. The good thing about the Warforged is as much grief as I give him, he does actually know what he's doing when it comes to hunting. So I'll go ask him for some meat and stuff, and I'll come back with your holy water. Okay? Yeah, that's yeah. I'm just gonna sneak out here.
Well, I guess while you're waiting, maybe you would like to have some of our normal craft.
I want your piss water. Get out of here.
Sorry. He goes, sure, I'll have whatever you have on tap until. Maybe it'll make the water taste even better.
Absolutely. You just pour two mugs and then place it on the tables.
Okay. So, Tunin, you come in, you see Onyx has just finished quenching his hammer. Oh wait, the forge is
It's upstairs, so they have to go downstairs. They both have to walk past me to get to the food. That's why I was asking Nomad if he got the maps.
Yeah, I got all the maps. Y'all didn't tell me which one you needed, so I kind of just bought every map.
Okay. How much did it cost, I guess?
Well, I added a little extra in for information that it all came up to 2 silver.
Oh man, I thought you were going to say 37 silver. I don't know what happened with the rest.
Okay, so you should still have 67 silver for me then.
About that. Oh.
Wait a second. It's the silver that's in Nomad's pouch, right? That has the stuff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 30 that you got from the dream.
I paid out of my sec, so you should have 69 in there, and I'll just take 2 once you're done counting it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then Nomad continues downstairs and then starts cooking.
I'll take everything and kind of like walk out with all of these maps in my hand.
What am I gonna do with all these maps?
Yeah, as you're doing that, you kind of like brush past Tunin as Tunin's coming down to find out where Nomad is.
Oh, I just realized Calls is playing her flute, making the atmosphere nice for them while they're eating and drinking. Oh. You're like, you fucking poncy assholes.
I mean, he is a king in the fucking, like, you know.
You guys do understand that dwarves and orcs are like sworn enemies, right?
Yes,
I
lucky
do.
I mean,
bastard him.
Just like Drow and everyone.
Look, I've just
I
been
mean-
sent to war for whoever sent me to war. I don't know who, why,
And-
anything.
Nomad is Nomad. Like before he met Zugzug, he'd been led to believe that orcs were like blue and covered in feathers. So
Not that you're supposed to meet any nice half-orc barbarians anyway.
I guess as I walk out, I'm just like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were inside yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go put this stuff down real quick, and I will be right back. And I'm just gonna like run off.
I'll come. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these maps right quick, see if I can remember anything.
Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of. How many maps are there?
8.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Do I have a clear wall, or are we gonna have to lay these out on the floor?
I'm gonna lay them out. Yeah.
You probably have to lay them out on the floor.
All right.
Okay. Tune in.
Hey, Nomad.
Yeah.
I know you hate me and stuff, but I could really do with some. I could really do with some food for these dwarves. Yeah, some meat.
he just crosses his arms. He's just like,
Well, that's too fucking bad.
Oh yeah? Great.
You know, there were some people I knew a long time ago, and they used to have this saying. How'd it go? Oh yeah, eat shit. That's right.
Okay, I can phrase this a different way if you want. I'm going to have some meat, and you're going to be fucking pleased about it. Or you can get over the joke that I told you earlier and do it yourself. And we can avoid all conflict and call it a day.
Man,
Don't get
diplomacy
mad
is
just because.
not-
Nomad just laughs and he's just like,
Oh. I was actually kind of hoping you'd say that.
Oh no.
Well,
Hey, it's like brothers. Just let them
Well, I'm
fucking
gonna say
let's figure
something
it
to
out.
you. Your joke ain't funny. I'm pissed as hell at you. And if you really want to make a huge ruckus downstairs when you got important guests you're trying to impress upstairs, you be my guest if you really want to keep them waiting. But if you want them to have food, you're gonna tell me you're sorry, and you're gonna mean it.
okay,
Yeah.
first of all, Ignatius also lied to you why you're not pissed at him. Second of all, we ain't fighting downstairs, we'll be fighting outside.
I ain't moving from this spot.
I'll move you from that spot.
I'm making some food for Zugzug because your friends hurt his feelings.
That's perfectly fine. All I'm asking is if you make some for them.
I
And
do
they're not my
fucking
friends.
stutter.
The ultimate decision. Will Tunen.
Wait, is it
What
them
is
being
big
mean
movie?
to Zugzug fine or making food for Zugzug fine?
Making food for Zugzug
I
fine.
was like, ooh, tune it.
No.
After
Again,
Zugzug just said to give everyone a chance as well.
I ain't saying sorry for shit. You need to learn how to take a joke.
Well, sounds to me like you could also learn a few cooking lessons. I'm going back to making what I was making.
PvP.
I was like, what are we rolling
PvP.
I
Yeah,
heard
I
dice.
thought
I was like, oh.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Terrible timing, Onyx. God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. That was
You could cut the fucking tension with a knife using a dice roll.
I'm gonna ask you once more, very, very nicely, to make these guys some food as well. Otherwise, I'm gonna go in there and tell everybody about the owl bear.
Blackmail.
First off, ain't nothing nice about what you're saying or how you're saying it.
Well, it's as nice as it's gonna get, so you can deal with that.
I am dealing with that. And I say once again, not so kindly, eat shit.
Okay, I'm gonna punch Nomad in the face.
God.
Okay, so let me get some things out real quick. I'm totally gonna allow this PvP to happen because I've been waiting for it. Secondly, no mulligan. So if you roll that dice, it is on like Donkey Kong and shit's going sideways. Thirdly, you could start kind of piecing together information on where you're looking.
Well,
Onyx, but it's-
right now we're trying to just get all of the maps like
Yeah, you
Kinda
can
just
you can
laid
piece
out.
them where they
Okay.
need to be to make up a pretty much a full on of the continent
Yeah.
that you guys.
I mean,
on.
we're gonna have to move it anyways. That's why I figured if we can just roughly get them in place.
So, if you roll to hit, Tunin, I will explain how PvP works.
Oh boy.
So this will be your only chance to back out of that roll before you make it. If you make that roll, there's no going back.
Well, here's a question before I make the roll. If we do end up in PvP, is it a fight to the death?
It is not. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I was gonna say it can be. You guys are fucking monsters.
Yeah, if you push it to death, you can. But all right, here's how
I don't want
PvP
to. I
works.
don't want to kill him.
Right. Here's how PvP can work. It can only stop on 2 conditions: somebody's knocked the fuck out, or somebody yields. Okay. Now, with that being said, since neither one of you are healers, I don't have to worry about your health just all of a sudden coming back up. Nobody has healing potions, so I don't have to worry about that. Generally, it's you can only use about 1 per PvP fight. Now, I will let you guys play this out. You will roll for initiative. I will put it in the turn order, and I won't shift it. You guys will just have to know who goes when. Okay, unless I have to shift it because you guys aren't keeping up with the flow of time. But just know, you are now scrapping underneath people that you're here to impress. So,
And one of us doesn't give a fuck.
exactly. Nomad, does that unarmed strike hit?
Yeah.
Roll for initiative after you do
Unless I'm
damage.
able to make like a dodge, but
Unfortunately, there is no.
or
Unless your unless your
dexterity.
class gives you like if it's a rogue. Like with uncanny dodge, that's the only way you'd be able to dodge out of it.
Can anybody
Would this
outside
be-
hear anything before the punch in the face? Or is
I
it
know.
just silent?
Oh no, a lot of them, they're underneath, and the dwarves are kind of loud enough to like overhang it, like so you wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
hear.
And causes
Until,
player
like-
music.
Yeah.
Great.
They're gonna be
Oh, no.
fighting, and no one's gonna know.
I'm sorry, Kalza. We've inadvertently killed them.
Would that first
Alright.
one technically be an opportunity attack?
It would technically be a surprise attack.
Would that count as an opportunity attack? Or no, just surprise?
Just surprise. It's not an opportunity. It's just a surprise round.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
But this is Tunan's first attack. Saying
Yes.
that he
So,
hasn't
Tunin.
slept before.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You haven't slept yet, so you need to
Good
roll
call.
that with disadvantage.
Fuck,
I
completely
forgot.
forgot about
Oh!
Oh, that.
Wow.
That does not hit.
Uh-oh.
that. Wait.
Key point.
Wait. What do I need to get it to for it to hit?
I'm not
He
gonna say.
doesn't- Yeah, he does not have to tell you.
Fuck. All right.
Put all your chi into that punch. Let's see it.
You have to get you
Well,
know a 17 hits. So you
I
can
do
just
know
put all of it
17
in there
hits.
to get up to 17.
Well, this is the thing. I have 9 key points.
Well, fuck it, just dump it all in there. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 5 key into it. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it to a 16.
Okay, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Play your goddamn mind games on me, son of a bitch.
All right, so I know Nomad's initiative is going to be 13. All right, so remember that you've used 5 key points, and go ahead roll
Right.
4 damages.
And that's plus my dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7 total.
Your dex is a 7?
No, it's 7 plus a 3.
Oh, so 7 total. Okay.
7 total, yeah.
All right, Nomad. Make sure you deduct that. There you go. So go ahead and roll for initiative then, Tunin. I can't. I thought this was gonna be like later down the line.
Where the fuck is it?
I'm surprised it took this long to be real.
I kind of am too.
Tune in-
I thought it was going to
tune
happen
in-
when we chopped that dude's legs off.
Tunin hit like a real sore spot for Nomad, so he's
No, it's fine.
not backing down from this one.
I mean, Ignatius did it as well, but just whatever.
No, Ignatius is more likely to apologize though.
Yeah, but Ignatius did tell him the truth eventually. Tunin just doubled down.
Once
Yeah.
once Ignatius realizes how
rivalry, you little
upset
bitch.
Nomad is, I'll probably tell him. He'll probably
I
apologize.
thought it was,
Alright.
oof, I thought it was because Tunin has now insulted him twice in a row. By sticking his finger up his nose, he's like, just fucking deal with it. And then,
That wasn't insulting. That was just out of excitement.
Forgot about the finger in the goddamn nose.
Goes down and lies to him. You're like,
Fucking. Oof.
And most importantly, Tunin's the one that started the lie with him.
That is true.
You nearly shot yourself in the face because of Ignatius just saying whatever, but yeah, fine. Right, so what's happening now?
All right, so you have dealt the first blow of this contest.
Let's go.
Nomad, how are you going to retort and or react?
Nomad takes that hit. It obviously hurt him, but he's gonna try to brush it off and just be like,
You hit like a bitch.
No human food.
Good
No
old
humans in
psychological
your bowl.
warfare.
Yeah, no human food allowed.
All right.
what-
Are you
Nomad-
going to? I guess top of the turn would then be Tunin. Just called you a bitch.
Yeah,
Woo!
you did.
Mm-hmm.
It's upsetting. Obviously,
That's upsetting, Moose Lord.
that's upsetting. So,
Oh.
Oh my good lord.
That's right. He criticals at fucking 18 with these mugs.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So that's max damage times the dose.
Yep, we'll hit it once and then.
Maybe
I don't
Tunin
know
was
what
built
max
for
damage is for
PvP.
these
We just never knew it.
So it says damage is 1d10 plus strength plus 5. So that's plus 2 plus 5, so that's 17.
34.
Jesus.
Like 34 damage on a fucking critical?
Mm-hmm. Because I used 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Because it's 17 together. And, well, no, it's not even the 2. Even if I don't use
Yeah,
the 2. it's
that
just
would
the
be
1.
for like one.
I was going to say, yeah, for the 1. But if it was the 2, it'd be dead.
Yeah. So, because you do go away notifications.
Oh, I thought you were telling him to go away. Like, oh goddamn, all right.
She.
Okay, so your damage with these is based on strength and their d10s.
Yeah, it says 1d10 plus strength plus 5. I don't know what the plus 5 is. That's what the stats were.
What is that +5 for?
I don't know. That's just what it said on the thing. Let me try and pull the thing up.
Because that they're technically magical, so they're +1s.
After the plus strength plus 5 is the plus 1.
Yeah, so it'd be strength +1.
Pog. Okay, cool. I just
Yeah.
typed in what was on the thing on the page when I found it.
Yeah, it's fine. So
Um,
10 plus 2,
2
so
plus
13 times 2 is 26.
26, yeah.
Still fucking 26 on a single hit.
Yeah.
That's got to be easily at least half his health.
Yeah, I'm not finished yet. And then Stunning Strike. I'm going to empower that with Key.
Jesus Christ.
To make that a 20, and then put another key point onto it to make it a Stunning Strike and just knock Nomad out on the spot.
So 20 plus a stun.
Yep.
Nomad does that hit?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. Okay. So stunning strike.
Yeah. Arma just rubbing it in. You're like, does that hit? We're like, we already know it
Well,
did.
I mean,
Does a 36 hit?
I don't know. I don't know. People have weird ACs now. I don't fucking keep up with things anymore. Alright, what does stunning strike do again? Key.
Oh, the Stunning Strike? I've got it here. Hang on.
It makes him like dazed or something, doesn't it?
Knocks him out.
5th level. You can interfere with the full key. He must make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned. So Constitution saving throw versus what's your DC? Because it's 8 plus Dex plus proficiency.
DC. My 3.
So
Well, the little number is 17.
hold on. So 8 plus 3 plus 2. No,
13.
plus 4.
15.
15. You've got to beat a Constitution save 15 to not be stunned.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nailed it. So
Hell
you come in and you're just like, all right, and so you just clobber, and then you come in with like a quick like jab to the temple, and as you hit him, you see him like he takes the hit, and he just kind of looks back up at you, just still standing and he is not stunned.
That feels bad. Oh well.
Nomad's just gonna go like,
Oh. Fists weren't strong enough, you're gonna use weapons now, huh? Yeah, about should have figured you'd do something like that.
So you're gonna be a little bitch about it again.
It's like,
so it's Nomad's turn to attack now, yeah?
It is definitely Nomad's turn to attack.
All right.
Have
Nomad's
we
gonna draw
realized
the
that they're
dagger
fighting
from.
yet? Or are they still not making enough noise?
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody above make a DC 15. Yeah, DC 15 perception check.
Like including me and Virgil?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Technically,
Yep.
they're not below everybody else. They're in the room below us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also near the hallway,
know.
so it kind of echoes upward.
So,
1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? 2 are fighting.
Virgil causal.
Should have 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So Virgil doesn't hear it. Ignatius doesn't hear it, but Kalza, Zugzug, and Onyx do.
What about the dwarves?
You
Are
guys, they all, you guys hear like the sound of like steel on what is like pseudo steel, I guess.
did no one else hear that scream in the background?
Yeah, it's watching a show.
Oh
That's-
my god.
That's tuning when he's swinging.
Fucking howler monkey.
He's just like,
And you guys like you hear it before you see the dwarves also perk up and look back there, and the king goes, "What's going on back there?" I didn't feel like breaking an accent. Forgive me.
What's going on back where?
I'm going to, as I switch instruments, I'm gonna message Ignatius and be like, something's going on downstairs. Can you go check it out?
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Zug, can you come with me for a sec? I need your help downstairs.
The king's like, is no one going to answer me?
I'm not quite sure, man. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll let you know, bro. I'll be right back.
I'll
All right,
let you
well,
know.
what you
I'll
guys-
let you know, bro.
So while you guys are making your way that way, Onyx, you heard it.
Yeah, Virgil, did you hear that?
Huh?
No.
No, sorry, I didn't hear anything. I'm too busy focusing. I need to
Okay.
remember.
Can you do this for a second? I don't know what I just
Yeah,
heard,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
want to make sure things are okay.
Go ahead.
And I'm just
Nomad,
gonna start working
Go ahead
out.
with your attack.
So now seeing that Tunan's coming into this using weapons instead of just bare fist, Nomad draws one of the daggers from his sleeve, and he goes for a hit.
All right.
Oof.
Oh,
Good luck.
Fuck.
Luck it is.
Oh.
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 There it is.
Oh!
All right, so that's 1d4 plus 5.
Oh no.
And the dagger that he used was made the one that he pulled
The
off
Mage
of.
Masher?
Yeah.
Okay. Tunin, you need to make a DC. What is 8 plus dexterity plus
Wait, what's happening?
proficiency?
Nomad's using Mage Masher against you.
Oh, no, you fucking not, mate.
Yes.
No,
I
you
was gonna say he kind of already did.
Yeah, he is.
Yes. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I've got something that goes against this.
Oh.
Is it your lobster dick? Is it flop?
It's a lobster dick.
So what do I have?
He just drops
What
his
do I-
pants to get to like impose disadvantage or some shit.
Constitution. You need to beat. Was it 8, 13, 17?
I think I'm dumb. Hang on, there's something I think. Yeah, no. I need to beat a 17 Constitution.
Yep.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, it does not make it. He slashes you with this weird weapon, and as he does, you feel like your control over the key that you have in your body is disrupted. You cannot use any more key points as of right now.
Motherfucker.
Extra attack.
And he has extra attack at level 5. He has a +9 to fucking hit, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
And he does max damage on that one. So you've taken a total of 17 damage.
At what
Now,
point do I walk through the door?
So once Nomad hits that, he's just like,
Yeah, when someone starts using weapons against you, it's a little bit tougher, especially with no printing press for you to hide under, huh?
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna turn you into a motherfucking printing press at this rate, you piece of shit.
Okay, before we go into the next round and the next set of
Oh,
information,
man.
it is 4 o'clock. Do we want to continue rolling through this, or does people need to get off?
I'm good.
I'm fine for a bit.
Okay.
I kind of want to see what goes on. I just want
Okay.
to see how it goes.
I at least want
I'm
to see this
also good.
out, I think.
Winner's good. Tune in. Okay, Kalza. All right. That's all I needed to see. All right, so Ignatius, you come down right after that last barrage.
Zugzug just like,
insult.
do I not matter to
No,
you?
I'm okay too.
Am I a joke to you?
Yeah, and
I mean, yeah.
Zugzug also.
You didn't even ask if I still wanted to play. You're just like, oh, good. Well,
Well, I thought I see you bob your head. My apologies. Do you still want to play?
well, obviously.
Okay, then.
Why would you have to ask? Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, so you guys come down pretty much right after that slash and like a conversation, if you will, transfer of insults.
Both of you make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn. All right. Onyx, as you come out, you see like the dwarves starting to fall in behind Zugzug.
Where is what where are you guys going?
Well, Nomad's
Luck.
stuck.
Luck.
Oh,
Damn, he's burnt 2 luck points in this.
still stuck.
Still stuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
on, son.
Okay.
Thank you, Ignatius.
The
Okay.
dwarves are like, we heard fighting. I want to go see what's going on.
Oh, fighting. Oh. Ah, shit. I kind of realized that Nomad and Tunin had walked past me.
All right. So Tunin avoids being stuck in this hold person. However, Nomad is stuck.
Is Nomad still
Tunin-
able to talk?
Yes. You just can't move.
Okay.
Ignatius, you have effectively 3 sentences to try and either calm them down, dissuade them before Tunin gets to throw his next punch, if he chooses so.
All right, hold on. Tune in. He's not gonna move. If you go to attack him again, I'm gonna let him go. But you
And-
need to chill.
And Zugzug's action.
Yes, Zugzug, you also have something you could say.
Y'all need to chill.
Or
All
do.
right?
Look, at the end of the day, I came in here to ask nicely if he could make those dwarves out there some food. He got really bitchy about the joke that we both effectively played on him, and it may have escalated a little bit.
Who
And then-
escalated it? Was it you? Because it's
I
normally you.
mean, he kind of started.
Zugzug, what are you going to do while they're talking? Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
Yes! Zugzug, yes!
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay. So we walk in and we see that they're fighting.
Yes.
Yep.
Ignatius has cast Hold Person, but the only one held is Nomad.
Oh,
But
but
I've also-
I heard Igni say all that, right?
Yes, and you also heard that. Tuna, did you admit? I missed it trying to ask Zugzug what he was doing. Did you admit to starting this out in the open?
I'll say that I threw the first punch, but he told me to eat shit. So
Okay, so you also heard that, Zugzug. Oh god.
Just the look on his face, you can tell where he's going.
Well, since I heard that, I'm not. But
Okay.
if Ignatius didn't roleplay, Zuggs have been like, "Ooh, fight!" and just jump in and start whipping everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Just have a big ass roll on
Including
the
me,
turkey
just
bug.
fucking toss me out like immediately.
You're like, Igni, save self. Igni, we stop fight.
Yes.
Okay. I bear hug Tunin.
Okay.
I'm going in for the grapple.
It is strength check versus a dexterity save.
Man, this one's happened multiple times.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
I was actually, if you
Oh.
let me get on with it, I was actually gonna talk to Nomad, but it's all right. I'm apparently.
No, I'd
getting
rather
better.
them RP first, though.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, like before Tunin was going to be able to say anything, Zugzug would have reacted to try to stop the
True.
fight. So that's why I'm letting this happen before you try to talk. Nomad down.
So this would technically happen before our conversation we just had.
No, like he's pretty much
Or-
like, oh, he's like asking, are we trying to stop the fight? You said yes.
Okay.
So Zugzug's reaction would be his action would be to bear hug and try and stop the fight before Tunin would be able to say anything to Nomad.
Actually, then that's my fault. So I should Zugzug being friends with everybody. So Igni say stop fight. Punch.
I'll take the bear hug.
Oh no, it's like Punchy Bro, stop fight or keep fight.
Punchy.
I'm gonna give him one chance to just chill and drop it. And fuck, if he wants to fight at another time, we'll set up a time and a place, and we'll make it fair. We'll give it rules. If it's that's something that he really wants to do, if he wants to stay mad and he wants to settle this.
I feel like y'all need to settle this. Just now is not the right time.
Zugzug Nomad. All right.
You.
And he's literally just sitting there, like, trying to find the right words because he is just seething with rage right now.
Oh.
Okay. Glad you said that.
What? To be fair, you wouldn't know he's seething with rage unless
Well,
you
yeah,
roll
but-
insight.
All right. Well, I will then.
Unless you roll inside. Oh, fuck you, I will then, bitch.
Oh, what's that?
You fucked it.
You could see that he's mad, but you don't know that, like, to the extent.
Well, he's obviously mad. I put a dent in the side of his fucking head.
Well, if he's still mad, I'm just still gonna hold on then, because
Okay.
he was starting to chill. I was not gonna let him go, but if he's still mad, then no.
All right, Nomad. What you got for us, buddy?
What, action wise or RP wise?
RP wise.
Nothing action wise. Go on with RP.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're restrained. You can't really do anything.
Zugzug's reaction is going to be based off of.
Well, I mean, at the end
Right
of
out
each
of
turn,
the
I
neck.
could make a wisdom saving throw to try to get out of it, but that's
Right. We're not there yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, as of right now, you cannot do anything. You can still RP.
Oh my god, I could turn around and punch one of these dwarves in the face and get away with it.
No, you couldn't, Zugzug.
Okay, well,
You'll bring all the dwarves of the Mithril Hall down upon our tiny little tavern. You'll
true.
fucking
That's
end us.
that's fair. All right. Yeah, whatever you say, Nomad, basically, Zugzug's gonna react off of that.
So that's how it is, huh? Just stop the idiot robot from getting to say anything more, do anything more, right? Tell him something that's not true and then laugh at him when he realizes it ain't true. That's how it is, right?
I mean,
Joke.
I would have expected the same to me, and if I had known you would have been this upset about it, I probably wouldn't have done it. And I apologize.
Look, I'm not going to apologize for doing it, but I'm sorry that you're getting so fucking personal about it. But at the end of the day, there's things that us actual people that feel things, experience, and it's a joke. Just because you don't find it funny, there's no need to get all pent up and start causing a ruckus about it.
Okay, Zugzug's decided what he's going to do now.
All right, Zugzug, what are you going to do?
This nice brand new shield that I got, I'm gonna smash it in the back of Tunin.
I knew that was coming.
I did too, but I didn't want to admit it.
It was going to happen anyway, because at the end of the day, I didn't see Nomad letting it go. Also, I meant let people who weren't fucking Warforged, not like humans. So,
Yeah,
Zugzug,
no.
you come under the category of what I say as
Oh.
actual people. So, just so you know, just so you feel a little bit bad about killing me right now.
All right, roll to hit with your shield.
I mean, it's gonna be a small bonk. It's not that.
It's still a bonk.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
unless you
gonna
roll
kill
a
him.
20 and fucking kill me.
Right? Splits his head open.
Let's do it.
I feel bad doing it.
Do it. Too bad.
All right, yeah, done. Called.
Yep.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh!
The PvP curse continues whenever Zug Zug tries to hurt anybody in this party.
So
He's just not used to the shield yet.
I
Can I at least save my RP before you I fuck it up?
yes.
Okay. Because that's the point I'm going for.
Okay.
It was just Zug Zug's so stupid, so he's got to back it up with some bunk, or fail a bunk.
Attempted bunk.
Yeah. Zug Zug, no nomad, no past. Zug Zug, no past. Virgil, no past. Onyx, no past. We all pain, we all friends, but you all not care about pain or past. Not fair. You hurt best friend Nomad. Zug Zug hurt best friend Punchy Bro. Maybe feel same?
Okay.
Well, I've got a response
No.
for that as well.
Okay, perfect.
Well,
This is a good RP session.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're getting punked,
It
but
doesn't
not
kill
in
me.
the way that you think. No.
Can I hit Nomad? Just throw it, tonk.
Hold on. Nomad,
Bonked on the butt.
How do you envision yourself being held in place? Were you you still in an attack stance, ready to attack or whatever?
Well, he was getting ready for the next punch to come, so he was mid bringing up his arms to brace against the next onslaught of punch mugs.
Okay. So you're pretty much you're holding this effectively.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were held when the hold person took effect. You were held like this. Zug Zug goes to shield bonk the back of the head, but doesn't have the heart in it to do so because he doesn't really want to hurt his friends. So instead, he, not seeing how your hands are, he just shoves Tunin instead, and shoves him right into you as you're set up as a block. So you are now inches away from each other.
Now kiss.
It was the bonk of friendship. You guys are fucking welcome.
Okay, Zug Zug. You think I don't care about past? You don't think I care about pain? Well, you don't know about my actual past, and you don't know about my actual pain. Before I ended up in the brewery, I was actually living quite happily in a little village with my parents, who I thought were my parents. But it turned out they weren't actually my parents, because I wasn't human. I was a Goliath. So they left me in the middle of the woods as a young boy, where I was found by the drunken monks, which is why I am the way that I am. So if you think I don't care about pain, you think I don't care about past, well, there's a little slice of mine. You can fucking choke on it. And I'm gonna push, just hard push in his chest on Zug Zug.
Okay. Strength check.
Not to hurt him, just to be like, fuck you. Just
Yeah,
like
no,
a
I
little
know.
pushback.
It is still a strength check. Okay, Zug Zug, you could do
Strength check.
an opposing strength check to hold your feet.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Can Zug Zug roll to hug?
If you
I go for the
if you
push
can-
and you just open your arms and take
Yeah,
it.
I'm
if you can withstand the push, then it'll become a hug instead.
Oh no. Zug Zug not rage. Cannot roll advantage.
You cannot.
Oh boy.
Don't rage, because then you'll squeeze my head off.
Be like who?
Just Sag. It'll be all right. Oh!
Best hug ever!
Fucking perfection.
Jesus, I
So
cannot
you're gonna-
I cannot hit one of you motherfuckers to save me, but I can love
Two
the shit out of
rolls,
every one
and
of
you
you.
went from a net 1 to a 20.
I'm gonna love you so fucking hard.
There's a backlight and just Angela.
Oh.
So,
I roll.
Tunin,
Zug hug.
so Tunin goes in for the push, but Zug Zug's no. And he just takes his hands in between, shoves them apart, and then grapples into a hug at the same movement.
Zug Zug, tuning like Zug Zug. Zug thrown out by family too. Zug Zug, best friend Punchy Bro.
Yeah, man. Best friends. Now, can you talk to your other friend, please?
Can
we try and sort this shit?
am I
I'll
down
fight
there
him
yet?
any other time.
Yeah,
But right
the
now-
dwarves would beat you down the stairs, and the dwarves
Oh.
are they're like, hold on, what's going on down here?
And so all they see is a giant 9-foot and 7-foot bromance going on. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's why I want to know if I'm downstairs yet.
I mean, you
Nomad's
could
like
see
Nomad's
over
like
them.
frozen in place. He can't turn his neck to see, but he just kind of moves his eyes over. He just goes,
We're having a staff meeting. I'm sorry. Employers only down here.
Okay, so I can see everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can see them
so
over the dwarves.
and Tunin's like right in the middle of everybody.
Well, Tunin's in an embrace right now. Nomad has said that this is a staff-only meeting.
Well, yeah.
He should be rolling wisdom soon, I think.
But I mean,
Yes.
everybody's kind of how it appears right here, where everyone's kind of
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Yeah. So
Okay,
actually,
let's
the
see.
dwarves would be here. You would be here.
on.
Ignatius would be like there.
Okay, so right in between, I don't know if you want to just put it on Tune-In or Nomad, but I'm going to aim right in between, and I want to cast Zone of Truth, which I meant to hit display.
Okay. Zone of Truth.
So 15-foot radius from right in between them. Everybody has to do a charisma save.
This will be it.
Wait, would I have to go into that as well?
Well, no, because you're
upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the king does too.
So what are we rolling?
You said it's a 15.
It is a. Let's see. Let me make sure that's a cleric.
Ooh,
So DC
wait.
is 16.
Actually, would I be able to like sense it with
I
with
mean,
like
probably.
Fuck is this?
What the That's the zone of truth.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's mine. That's my picture from last
Thank
campaign.
God.
We all about to be very truthful.
Yeah.
Thank God
Yep.
Zugzug never says anything except for the truth.
And
But
like as
does
soon
anyone
as
else-
I push it out, I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
I came downstairs and these guys were fucking fighting, it looked like, so I stopped. Tried to stop. Looks like I got one of them at least.
That's your zone of truth.
Okay. That
Jesus
works.
Christ.
It's my picture anyways, why not?
So it technically does hit.
So does anyone else like also think that Calls is just so perceptive? She's like just still jamming out and like can hear all of this. Just fucking idiots. Ding, 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 ding.
Just working on their song.
Calls us just stopped and it's just like, I don't even want to know.
She's up there like, cool,
boys
more
will be
drama.
boys.
Let me get my book out.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if this, that spell was being cast?
Since it is a religious spell, you cannot.
Big F.
So wait, you casted that and the dwarves are in the room?
They're in the
It doesn't do any
There's
harm
no-
to anybody. It just makes them have to tell the truth.
Well, that's just okay.
And the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if you
Zugzug-
try to lie, I do know.
Okay, Zugzug, help best friends be best friends.
tell them the truth.
Me and Nomad were fighting.
That is the truth.
Because that's just how we are, I suppose. We've kind of got a rivalry going on.
The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Let's go on.
We didn't have to have a fight. You were the one that
Well-
did the exact same thing that's been done to me for most of my life. That's why I even have this damn notebook that I have to keep notes on everything that's true and ain't, because I just don't know. I don't know anything.
Well, you gotta realize that I don't know that. We don't talk, bro. We got a rivalry again. Me and you have always been at each other's throats, basically. Remember the first time that we kind of had a fight?
I didn't intend to say that. I
End of the
don't
day.
hate you. Not even after the whole printing press thing, I get it. When it comes
my-
down to it, you save your hide.
Well, it wasn't even a case of saving my hide. In reality, I was actually trying to meditate. So I could get some key points so I could come back and
Now
help
is
you
not
guys.
the time for this, Tune in. Can you tell he's lying about it?
I'm not lying about it. I was trying to meditate. That's what I did. I went to the printing press and stood behind it to try and meditate. That is exactly what I fucking did.
I mean, he did say that's what he was going to do.
Exactly.
That was my action.
As weird and as stupid as it sounded, that's exactly what he said he was going to do.
I didn't realize that fucking meditation was going to take so long.
I am just going to throw it out there, though. When he was going to go onto the printing press, he also said, "Yeah, bro, I'm almost dead. Of course, I'm not going to get closer."
Yeah, so I was almost dead.
I mean,
Yeah. Also
so
true.
if anything, I think it counts as a half-truth.
Well, but still, I was actually trying to meditate. That was the action that I did when I went to the printing press. Just
that is very much true. He did try to meditate underneath the print press.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, that is a truth.
But look, I don't hate you either. I just see our thing as, you know, everybody's so nice in this group, and you're the only one who's actually kind of cold to me, and it's kind of fun, you know? Rivalry, like I said.
The thing about fun rivalries is sometimes you need to know where to draw the line, and the only way you're gonna know that is if you actually talk with me. And not just threatening to turn me into bottle caps. Talk.
Well, now's the perfect time to talk. You got 9.5 minutes.
I really don't want to talk.
I would.
The dwarves are like, "Hey, I want to see a fight. If you guys are gonna fight, you should have done it upstairs."
See,
I knew it. I always knew it.
This is
Goddamn
out
dwarves.
of character. This is out of character. I really wanted the dwarves to come down and see us fighting, and then it'd be like me being like, "Fuck off, Nomad," and then be like, "Oh yeah, he's fucking hard as shit. Okay, come with us." But nah, you all have to come down and stop it.
Yeah, Zug and Ignatius beat them down the stairs.
Yup.
Ooh, Zug if one fight.
Zug, you were not fighting the dwarves.
Zug.
Well, you didn't want to talk, and you're upset that you didn't know something that was crossing the line. So whose fault is it that you didn't know?
Well, at the end of the day, you don't talk to me. Talking goes both ways, bro.
I recognize that as a truth, even though I dislike it.
I see you talking to Zug. I see you talking to Virgil. I see you talking to Ignatius. Never once have you came to me. So how do you think I feel when I'm just doing my own devices, trying to brew beer, and nobody comes and talks to Tunin, and then you're sitting here going, "Why haven't you talked to me?" You don't talk to me either.
Oh, there's gonna be so
Why would you think I
much
want to
fucking
talk
envy.
with you when the only time you do talk with me, you're either swinging your lobster dick around, shoving things up my nose, or threatening to turn me into bottle caps or scrap?
I'm just gonna say,
I didn't want to talk about the lobster dick.
yeah, I wish people would stop mentioning. I wish people would stop calling my dick a lobster dick. It doesn't look that much like a lobster, right?
Why
It looks remarkably like a lobster dick
again?
We can't help it.
What? Why? What happened?
I don't know, but did you know who tasted my my holy water thing first? It was you and one other person. I can't actually remember who the other person is because that's just out of character.
Yes, this is
I can't remember who it is. The other person. Do you know why I gave it to you? Because I was excited and I wanted to show somebody that I actually liked. Why the fuck did I just tell you I like? No, I need to... Right, okay, no. I don't want to talk. Can we stop this, please, now?
I mean, if we're all getting stuff off, I mean, I still kind of have...
Virgil.
I still want to know some things, too. I mean, like, it's kind of been bugging me that, like, Nomad, we had this moment, you know, in the dream, and, like, you don't even remember, like, you don't even remember telling me about the owlbears, and, like...
I regret telling you about the owlbears, and I don't remember telling you. Damn it!
Yeah,
What?
you kind of admitted that you knew something about the owlbears, and then you doubled back and then went on to the whole hangover being a curse thing, and then stormed out.
Yeah. We never got to fully talk about that, but, like... I just look over at the dwarves. Oh, this probably isn't the best time to be having this conversation.
Can I leave with the dwarves, and can I take the dwarves and do what we need to do?
No, you cannot.
Motherfucker.
There'd be a reason for that. Someone's truths have been boiling inside of him.
Hey, gang.
Oh no.
Please don't kill the dwarves.
Yeah, so which one called me a pet?
Oh no.
That was the king.
Okay.
Oh no.
And this
So
one called you.
are we done fighting now? Can we?
Nope.
No, I'm asking that like
Oh,
in
okay.
character. Are we done fighting?
If nomad's willing to stop, I'm willing to stop.
Yeah, have you released the bindings?
I wasn't trying to push this into a fight, but I was damn ready for it.
Looks like.
Well, I was gonna like wait a few more turns for it to get really going.
I mean, to be honest, like with the amount of talking that has been going on, you've just been brewing about it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about your thing. I'm specifically talking about tuning a nomad. Like if they're actually done trying to fucking kill each
If
other.
you guys are done, I'll let you go, Nomad, and Zug can let Tunin go, and we can all go upstairs
Sorry,
and have some holy water with these guys.
We've stopped hugging.
I still need to finish putting together some food for Zug.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna let go.
All right, the hold person spell dissipates. Nomad, you have full returns of your facilities.
I suppose I should probably drop that since we're actually about to get into shit. It looks like.
Nomad sheathes the daggers back up his sleeves. And he looks just over at Tuna, and he's just like,
I was worried that I was going to accidentally kill you. I was very upset, though, when you used weapons when I thought this was going to be a fist fight.
Well, yeah, I kind of forget that the mug's in my hand half the time because I'm drinking out of it.
I honestly should have expected the same level of stupidity I normally have. Why did I just admit to being stupid?
It's fine. We're all stupid, man.
Good old zone of truth.
Yep.
I mean,
Okay, I'm stupid too, obviously, because I forgot there was a mug in my hand. Where the fuck did I say that? Wait, can...
The truth.
what are the dwarves doing anything during all this? Or are they just?
I'm just watching,
Okay.
waiting.
I need everybody that is downstairs to roll perception. Okay.
Do I get a bonus because I'm standing right behind them?
That's not who you have to be worried about.
Oh, okay.
Do I get a
Nomad-
bonus because he's standing right behind me?
Nomad Ignatius, you're seeing that this rage isn't his usual, like, I'm about to go into battle rage. This is something off about Zug.
You see Zug, his normal stance changes, and as if a low growl escapes his throat. It's been ages since I've been free. And for the first time in a remembrance, I have dwarves to eviscerate in front of me. And he drops both his shield and his hand axe, and he just pulls out his big battle axe.